Hi everybody, welcome. It's your Sunday evening Dungeons & Dragons for most of the family, the Heroes of Awesome Dominion of Essalund. Yay!
Woohoo! Party.
Welcome aboard everybody.
So like party!
Happy spring. It's a beautiful day outside.
There's so many people outside.
Oh yeah.
The scooters are
Like,
everywhere.
It's terrible. The whole time I was driving here, I was like, why are these people out here?
Beautiful day. Are you kidding me? Look at this. It's beautiful.
Go inside where you belong.
I agree with you because where I live, this is where people come.
Oh, you guys are
my
popping in
God.
this neighborhood.
It's just like,
Yeah.
it's a little insane. But it's nice outside. We walked to get coffee.
Scooters. Oh my god.
You don't like scooters? Not a fan of scooters?
I don't like how no one actually knows how to use them.
Nobody knows. Or where they go when you're done with them. People just like leave them on the side.
I saw one on the side of the highway, and I'm like, how did you even get here?
Elizabeth saw a guy riding down the highway. No.
That's a good way to kill yourself.
I think the best place I saw one is we were eating pizza at 40 North over here, and we walked over this bridge over the creek and looked down, and there was like one in the bottom of the creek just covered in everything. And I was like, oh, that's
He's
about
like,
right.
watch this cool trick.
Anyways, hey, we've got D&D things going on. First of all, thanks for being here tonight. We do appreciate you. While you've got a second, take the time to tell your friends to join us. Come on in and join us, and take the time to get in chat and say like, hello, we'll talk to you in chat. We won't, but midway, halfway through, we'll take a break and we'll answer questions or anything that you might want to talk about. We'll talk about it about halfway through. So go ahead and do that. So tell your friends, get in chat, say hello and all that. If you're watching on YouTube Archive, make sure you go ahead and like and, no, that was actually my computer.
Huh? No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
I just
her
did a Discord
on that.
thing and then it alerted his phone.
Oh, fabulous.
I was telling my friends about it.
Look. Good role model.
Good leading responsibly there.
That's behavior you should model.
Let's be like Birdie.
None of my other behavior though.
Just that one.
Just
mainly.
that one.
Just
Exclusive.
If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe while you're here. Tell all your friends as well on that. And just share this on your social media so you can do all the social media things. So make sure you do all of that.
I just saw her head.
She looks adorable in those overalls too.
Let me see. Oh my God! Look at that cute baby.
A lot of baby in that. We're doing like 4 weeks. So as you didn't know, we're expecting a baby in just over 4 weeks. Just over 4 weeks. It's kind of insane.
So cute.
Oh, beautiful. Let's see what else we got to talk about. If you like what we're doing, we could really appreciate your support. The main thing is that you are watching and telling your friends. If you really like it, you want to help out, there's a little link in the doobly-doo that will help with donations.
I was like,
you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome, and do all of that fun and exciting stuff. But again, the main thing is that you're here and having fun and hanging out with us. Let's do some introductions over here to my right. Well, in case you didn't know, first of all, my name is Mark. Hello. I'll be your DM this evening.
Hello.
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 Hi. Hello.
Over to my right, we got Birdie and Brandon.
Hey guys.
It's like every week, it's like, what's going to be Brandon's thing
It
this
makes
week?
me
I
so
love it.
happy.
Over to my left, we've got Amanda and Kristen.
What's up?
Voice of God and running all the tech is Amber. Say hello, Amber.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks so much for all your help back there. We really do appreciate it. Couldn't do it. She is really, so just so you know, like I said, my wife is due in 4 weeks. We're about to have a kid in about 4 weeks. And Amber has helped so much just stepping up and helping with all the things that Elizabeth has done for the past several years. So, Amber, thank you so much for stepping up and taking that.
Lighting here is great.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
It is kind of nice,
Are you
right?
taking selfies?
Yes. I have fun makeup today. I just wanted a good picture.
Like, I've been waiting for this moment. Everybody's watching.
Wait, are you Malibu?
Switch
Spoiler.
roles today.
That's the twist.
Look
This
at
entire
you.
thing is a twist. You've been Malibu the whole time.
The whole time.
Let's see. I think that's all that I've got, unless I'm forgetting anything. Got everything? No. Let's start adventuring, but first, we have to find out what happened last time on the Heroes of... Hey, Brandon.
Hey,
None of
Do you
it
know what
matters.
happened last time?
I do.
Let's hear about it.
I did not have a chance to do a second pass on this, so it might be a little bit,
A little rough around the edges.
As long as you didn't read it to your phone, I think you'll be fine.
yeah, much better than that. We'll see. The Heroes of Awesome in the Dominion of Essalund. Brave adventurers united first at chance, then bonded by friendship and a desire to stop the evils creeping across the land. Malibu Barbarian, the beautiful ass-kicking human barbarian, for sure.
For sure.
Aranilo, the brilliant elf wizard that gets us out of a crazy amount of trouble. Alaria Shadowfair, the deadly drow ranger that the world mistrusts but has proven herself to her friends. And Buxton Buxkay Dumcoff, fan of yogurt. And a human gambler that tries his luck and names his weapons. Together, they're the heroes of Awesome, and they live in a world where danger lurks in every corner. When last we saw the heroes of Awesome, Malibu was a queen. Ara led the council.
Oh, that's right.
Ilaria was completing a secret mission. Bucks found himself back in Texas. It was all perfect. A little too perfect. Everything they wanted was available except each other. Every request to find their friends was politely dismissed, in all cases by a trusted female aide. They began to see through the facade.
She was a slave.
For you, yes. She was like my casino pit boss.
Yeah.
In all cases by a trusted female aide. They began to see through the facade, but the mysterious benefactor would not relinquish her hold over them until a true champion called out to them. A warrior born, a valiant heart, an unstoppable hero, a savage poet, a fierce protector.
Keep going.
The goddamn dog.
Belvedere.
That's right. Belvedere, the talking pooch, came to each of them, saving them one by one from the delusions they were trapped by. But evil takes its toll, and the woman's attacks ended the life of that sweet, magnificent beast. How will the heroes of Awesome continue without their leader?
That's a good question.
The literal only thing we could all bond over.
Who is the mysterious woman calling the shots amongst the HOA baddies? And did the kinky ideal lifestyles of the heroes imply they're all a bit freaky?
Yes.
Find out. Yes. Find out on the other two now.
Wait, so you didn't have a weird sex thing.
She didn't have a
did you?
kinky thing.
Yeah.
No.
You were just like queer of heart. Yeah.
You just
Wait.
like books, I guess.
Was it just me?
It was mainly you.
It was
We
three
all
of
had a
us.
little
Well,
something.
I mean,
I had a sex dungeon.
You did have a sex. I don't
You
know where
had
that came
a
from.
threesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
threesome.
he had a thing for elves or pointy-eared girls.
Oh, well, he was just trying to find.
I'm
Yeah.
just an innocent bystander in this.
No, but he clearly
Sexual fiasco.
There was clearly a brothel involved.
Ara is Bucks' kid.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. She was the one that was revealed to you, and there's like, you can have her.
That's true. It wasn't him that had the thing. It was more like the lady was trying to serve him up.
Just to like lure
some
him
meat.
into his
Yeah.
desires.
Step into their webs,
Yeah.
if you will.
It's a spider lady.
Yep.
Oh no, Wolf is involved.
Foreshadowing.
What? I'm walking in a spider web. You guys have been saved by Belvedere, and he brings you back into the land of Essalund, right in front of the old Tarosin estate, where he dissipates into the air, leaving you all alone in front of the estate. Yeah, anything immediately right after that you want to do?
Cry.
You can cry, that's okay.
No, she's still. Alaria's still hiding her face.
Oh.
She like walks away a little bit, and she's like, grabs a stick and just starts poking at something. Like,
Stupid.
I definitely
Stick.
am over
Unfortunately,
here
it's
doing
Belvedere's
something.
body.
Well, so what happened to Belvedere? I mean, we know we watch him, but is he like
Yeah,
disappear
like,
or
he just
'cause he's-
vanished?
He just vanished. Yep.
So there's nothing to hold on
Nothing
to.
you can hold on to.
He's a
Just
Jedi.
disappeared.
He's totally.
Horrible.
He is gone.
I will just be consoling Malibu.
So sad.
I can imagine that Malibu would need this.
I'm like on a heap in the on the ground, bawling.
He went out like one of his farts, just drifting off into the sky.
Poignant
This guy.
bucks.
This guy.
Really painted
Bruising
a
for
really
bruising.
painted a picture.
It doesn't take long until you see a figure run out from the house and realize, like, you're back? How long have you been back?
That's a really... Oh, I thought you guys asked how long we were gone.
Well, that too. I mean, you've been gone for a few days. We only expected you to be gone for a little bit of time, but you've been gone for a few days now.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
You don't seem okay. Are you all right?
Do you remember our dog?
Do I?
That's a good question.
No,
I don't think I.
because we didn't have the
I
dog.
don't know if you ever met
I
him.
don't think you ever.
Well, we
did.
lost our dog.
I didn't know you had a.
Yeah.
Okay. well,
Best
I'm
dog.
very-
Best dog.
It's a good dog.
Meanwhile, a dog in a purse is like, oh.
It's the best dog.
Best dog ever. Well, I never saw this dog, but sounds like he made quite the impact and impression on you. So I am sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do for you?
We all need a nap.
Well, we
Start
have
walking
rooms over
inside.
there. You did have a guest show up while you were gone looking for you, but
Oh.
you weren't here. A large man, a lot of armor.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Yes, he was looking for you, but you weren't here, so he said he was going to go back to Norcia and wait. I can message him to come meet you here if that's okay.
Paladork.
Yeah.
Palador, is that his name? Paladork?
Palador.
I thought it was Palador.
That's what-
Is there a K?
That's
at
what she
the
told me it was.
It's Palador.
Paladork. I can send a
sure
message to
you're
Paladork.
correct.
I will send a message to Paladork if you'd like, and have him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your rooms are ready inside. You can definitely go inside if you like and rest up, and we can have him brought in. He can be here in the morning if you'd like. It seems like you do need some rest.
Yeah.
We do.
I could use a rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Lots of rest.
lots of rest.
Also, I have a scroll. Can I do anything with that?
I mean, yeah.
I'm not asking. I'm asking Mark.
I mean, yeah. Mark says,
Sure. What do I do with that?
pretty much just read it.
But you use it. Once
You'll use
consume
it, and it will cast that spell that's on the scroll, and then that scroll is going to be consumed at that point. It will be gone. So it's like a one-use spell. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to a room and like try and discover
Sure. Yeah,
this scroll.
Oh, because you don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. We're
still
gonna
have spells
find
today.
out what it is.
It's a dog resurrection spell.
Yes.
2 days too late.
No. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
Oh, we do have a resurrection spell, do we?
We don't have a body.
You have to have a body. Yeah, sorry. And actually, you guys don't have. You would have to approach the council. The council would have to be like, "Yeah, let's do this." You guys aren't quite.
Look, you did this for us before. Our dog means a lot to us.
We really need this.
Very
dog.
special dog.
Outside, there's a line of people waiting to get their people resurrected. But our dog, y'all.
But seriously, this dog.
Seriously, this
You don't know,
dog
right?
has got to
You all
be.
wouldn't be getting anyone resurrected if it wasn't for us.
So
We come-
deal
we
with
go
it. Yeah, so we can totally do that. Are you all going to rest? You want to do anything else before you take a rest?
I think we all need some private contemplation,
Some private
True.
contemplation.
some restful thinking.
Alaria dealt with a lot in that scenario. I'm assuming we all remember everything we went through.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely like a real thing that you went through.
Yeah, I would definitely maybe like to send a letter to
word to
the
the king.
king and LNS.
Yeah, and be like,
Hey,
hey,
boo.
hey.
I'm seeing you
Single.
naked.
It's like what?
You're immediately arrested.
No, not that.
Not that.
Anything else? Y'all just resting up then?
Yeah, I think I'm just.
Okay, let me see what we've got out of that spell of yours, huh? Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba.
I have scrolls till I get to pass.
You sound like a medieval teacher.
All
Alright,
right, class.
scrolls to the little grade on the top.
It is a scroll of sending.
Oh.
Okay. I will look that up.
It's pretty much how that brain message stuff works.
Oh, like how mine is?
So I could just send a message to somebody.
Yep.
Dear King.
Yeah. Dear King. I
You
want
could do
that
that.
D. Just send him a picture of a dick drawn.
Like I'm holding an eggplant in my hand and I just like send that.
With a big eye emoji. Like it's like 25 words or less, right?
25 words or less.
Picture, it's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's like a one-time thing. Oh no.
I don't.
Dear
Page
King,
54.
I am inside you. Care to return the favor?
Damn. Not for the family.
Have you been waiting
tonight.
on that
Not
for like?
for the family tonight.
Wow.
Just for 30 seconds.
Just for 30 seconds. That was quick.
She's just clever.
Every once in a while, I get a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But again, D&D for most of the family. Most of the family. Okay, so you're all resting. You do have a sending
By most of the family,
scroll.
you mean anyone over the age of 18.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, please. Evening passes without incident. Morning comes. There's breakfast waiting for you downstairs. It's a nice breakfast of eggs, toasts, biscuits, all of the things. Biscuits.
And gravy.
biscuits.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Nice sausage gravy.
Oh man.
So good. So good. And Sarah is down there as well, waiting for you. Hi. Welcome back. How's everyone doing?
Hey.
Great. Yeah. You know. How did it go?
It was
Your
weird.
husband's a dick.
What? What?
They all are.
Wait.
Just walk away.
They all are. Spit.
What just happened?
So we ran into the Lich.
What?
And your husband. They were in the same room.
Her husband is
They're
there.
the same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
So they were indeed in the same room.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
much so.
because he was going to try and just kill us on the spot, but the Lich was like, no, I
No, it's
have.
some lady.
Apparently, there's some other woman in his life. Maybe you have some insight on that.
No.
Evelios?
I mean,
Have you heard of that?
Evelios?
Yeah.
I've heard the name mentioned in the past.
Why? Who? Who is it?
What have you heard about her?
Well, I tried to keep my distance from the things that my husband was involved in.
Work friend.
He apparently needed help to achieve his goals, and he
Like
claimed that he.
Viagra or something?
What?
What?
This person was someone that he met that could help him achieve his goals. So that was several hundred years ago.
Do you know how they met or where?
I
Any
don't.
insight into that?
What
Sounds
kind
like
of person
the
is she?
Was it Holosin?
Hirosa?
Hirosin.
Yeah.
Who was the lady with Hirosin? Did we kill her?
She was a work lady, but we didn't kill her.
Didn't kill her.
She got away.
Very similar, right?
Who is she?
Yeah.
What is she? How is she gonna help him?
Alice Hirosa?
I assume
What-
she has power of some sort.
No, it was the witchy lady.
Are you talking about the one that we lost in the woods?
Ignore them. Answer me.
I don't know what to do. There's so much happening.
Welcome to the past few months.
Okay. Well.
She has power. I'm assuming.
Well, yes. His goals require a sponsor, if you will. They generally. My understanding was that in order for him to achieve his goals of eternal life, he needed a sponsor to help him with that. And this was someone who he said could help him with that.
What do you mean by sponsor?
Someone to give him the power to have eternal
She's a
life.
god.
Maybe.
Oh, guys.
I don't.
How did he find her?
That I don't know. Like I said, I was never really pleased with what he was doing. I didn't really support him, but he didn't really listen to me.
So if she's like a goddess, but Timora sent Belvedere to help us, and Belvedere is not a god or whatever.
No.
So like
What if he is?
He's dead now, so that doesn't even matter. So there's got to be an evil god.
well, what?
Wouldn't there have to be an evil god then?
I mean, I assume who she is. An evil god?
But it's just like, how can Belvedere be strong enough to like scare off an evil god?
Well, it had the power of Timora on the side.
Yeah, then it could be God versus God, kind of.
Like,
God versus dog.
Yeah. Plus us.
What's God but dog backwards?
He had the power.
Mind blown.
I mean, she could be a demon of some sort.
I am so confused.
Us too.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the club.
Okay. Well,
You're an official hero of Oz.
great.
That's all it takes.
I guess.
Just be confused as hell and you get in.
Okay. Well,
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Don't tell people that.
okay. I
You
won't.
don't get the badge.
There's a badge?
We'll give you an honorary one.
There's a badge?
An honorary one.
I like badges.
She's become Belvedere.
I like badges.
I'm still a little confused. You saw my husband, and yet you're alive.
So your
We're
husband
confused
wanted to
as
kill us. Whoever this is that he's working with had some differing ideas, and she tried to get us on her side. essentially, through nefarious means. And Belvedere, our dog, saved us, and now we're all back here.
Your dog saved you from a god.
Well, he had some help.
It's a long story.
It clearly is a long story.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're here,
Uh-huh.
so that's exciting. But you saw my husband,
Yes.
which is exciting.
No.
Well, it's exciting for me because I haven't seen him in a very long time.
He's not looking good.
No.
Did you see him? Where in this lich process did you last see your husband?
It was.
Did he have skin on his face?
He doesn't have that anymore.
He's a monster now.
I was afraid of that.
I was afraid of that.
So calmly.
I mean, I have been in prison with vampires for several hundred years.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure you got a vibe. There was something
There was
wrong.
something, yeah.
When he shacked you up with his vampire buddies.
Yeah.
He wanted to protect me.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but as I said before, I can help you with him.
Yes.
We would appreciate that.
Yes, I can help.
I'd like help with that lady friend of his.
That I don't know if I know about her, but I can help you with him.
How?
Well, I might know how to destroy his phylactery.
Would you do that
Wow,
though?
how about what?
What's a refractory?
Or a phylactery.
What's a phylactery?
I'll talk to you.
Oh, now she gets sass.
I love it. Give it to me.
A phylactery is basically where his soul lives.
We know what that is. He's just slow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
okay.
have it actually written down. So.
Oh,
I've
fabulous.
actually spelled it once.
Probably for me.
Really?
Why do they call it soul jar?
We can call it a soul jar if that helps.
Let's destroy that soul jar.
Okay.
My question though,
Soldier.
Sarah, are you in the moment going to be able to maintain your allegiance to us in the face of your husband? Because that's very important.
It's not very much of a face anymore.
Very
Well, into
skeletal.
the skull of your husband.
into the remnants of my husband, essentially.
He's not really your husband anymore. He's
I-
just pure
The
evil.
shell of what he wants.
I agree with you, and I think because of that, yes, I want my husband back. He's not the man I loved. He's not the man that I wanted to spend my life with. But it doesn't mean that I don't believe there's some good in him, and I believe that if we release him, maybe we'll be able to see that again.
Do you believe him?
Do I believe her?
Yes.
I mean, how do I feel like she's convinced? Like she's really telling the truth?
I mean, do you want to roll perception?
Yeah. Is it perception
Insight.
or insight?
Oh, insight. I'm sorry, insight.
I'm not sure this lady is capable of lying.
That's a 1.
Natural.
Is that a dog?
What?
What?
No.
Belvedere sword.
I'm a little concerned. I just don't want you to change your mind when you see him, or be really disappointed if it doesn't end the way you have it imagined in your head.
How about you just tell us where it is, and then we don't have to take her, and then she can't change her mind.
Heard that word.
No.
She's
He may be the key to. She may be the key to finding him.
she would be very interesting to have with us if we were to face him. I wasn't going to use that word, but I think she should see what her husband has become and help us put him to a peaceful rest.
Peace would be amazing. Put him at rest is my goal. And then maybe I can rest. That would be amazing too.
That would probably happen, I would assume.
So.
You don't want to work for us?
I mean, have you seen the garden outside?
I haven't.
It looks
Are
great.
the roses good? Oh, no.
Still
Maybe blood.
Still a lot of blood in the ground.
Some hell rose
Maybe
monster
we
out
need
there.
to, yeah.
Oh.
Need to let that dry out a little longer.
Right.
Yes, but I've gotten most of the skeletons out. So we're making progress. We're making progress.
Cool, cool,
Yes.
cool.
Yes, yes, yes.
So what direction do we need to head?
Well, I don't know where he was, so you would have to tell me that.
He was inside of that cave thing.
Here's the question, though. I can help destroy the phylactery, but that doesn't immediately destroy him.
Well, I thought you said you knew where it was. Phylactery.
I said I know how to destroy it.
Oh, yeah.
And even with just destroying that doesn't mean he's automatically dead.
It just means maybe when we kill him, he won't come back.
Yes.
There you go.
Voldemort
Step in the right
situation.
direction. Yeah.
Give me the stone.
Who?
What now?
Uh-huh.
You can't say his name. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Do you know what the phylactery looks like? So we can have a better idea of
I mean, didn't we
identifying
go
it.
to where we thought it was? Like that place that Palador told us about, and it was like,
Went to his house.
yeah.
Wait, you went to our house?
Was that that was the underground
Yeah.
house that we went to?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we found that weird room in there.
You
Yes.
guys had a picture of an island or something, and that's why we were going to the island.
I also
That's the island we were on.
Yeah. We
When
also
were we left Belvedere?
Yeah.
and they were growing like those weird herbs, and I think we found like pieces of we made a potion of some sort.
Yep, we did.
I still have some of those herbs.
All coming back. All coming back.
Herbs.
Herbs.
So Palador will know where it is.
If we go there. Isn't he
Maybe
showing
we
up
should
here?
just wait for Palador. He may have some information. We can kind of.
So, to clarify a couple of things, the first place you went to was, this is Mark talking. The first place you went to,
Listen, dumbass.
listen, this is what happened. The first place you went to was his home. It was kind of underground. Essentially, it was as if his home had been sunken down. And that's where he had always come back and back and back and back. And then just recently, he had left there, and they didn't know where he was. You guys were in this network of tunnels under the mountain ranges around here, and that's when you found this staging area where there was a stone edifice of a house that looked like his old house.
Oh yeah, because that was the front that was
Yes.
down.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's almost like he had reconstructed his memory of the house in this new place.
Okay.
to nobody knew where it
I
was.
don't remember that part at all.
Remember that
I
part?
remember there was the
You
front of
walked-
the
I
house.
remember it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Like
we walked in
the-
and there was a big painting of him and Sarah.
Yeah, and on the far side of the place where you're doing all the fight with the zombies and everything, there were two guards standing in front of the door, and that was the facade of a house.
Ah,
And those were the
Yeah.
guards who were like, thing has been requested, whatever you call
I
it.
just
Yeah.
pictured a door.
Consultation.
So we got to go back to there.
Yes. If you want.
Great. Now that we've crushed in all the
Yeah.
ways to get
Right. Sorry, guys.
Well, it's a network of caves. Is there another cave entrance we can try?
I would guess so. There has to be a way for them to get out.
I mean, nobody said network of caves. There is no voice from the sky. I just came up with that on my own.
No, we had talked about
Yeah, I
a
think
network
we
of
can.
caves.
Okay.
Yeah, as
There's
you guys
lots
were
of
exploring, there were lots of things going
Yeah.
on and on and on and on. And
Yeah,
on.
because remember there was a bunch that were like bricked off, kind of that we couldn't get through. And
And I mean, I'm assuming there's stuff from the other side too. We can't go in the same way we
Yeah.
went in last time.
If I were to metagame a little bit, which I will,
if I were, which I am,
which I'm going to do right now, way back ages ago, long time ago, you had a big fight with a bunch of orcs. Remember that fight?
King was there.
Huh?
The king was there.
Abella
Nope.
he wasn't.
Before that.
this was
I
was
don't
this the
think I
one
was
where there
involved.
was at the waterfall and they were
Waterfall.
their blood.
Oh,
It was like one of the
Okay,
first ones
yes,
we found.
yes.
Yep. There was this big waterfall nestled into this cove in the mountains. I'm going to remind you that you guys found a secret door that you never went back and checked. Just going to throw that out there. Yep.
I don't.
That was like 3 years ago. So
It was a long time ago, yeah.
It really was
It was,
3 years
yeah.
Yeah, it
ago.
was a long time ago.
I vaguely remember a waterfall and
I
fighting.
remember
I
the
remember the
waterfall
waterfall
because
of
there was
blood.
somebody like over it that was like
Right.
rushing the blood
That's
down.
what
Oh,
was
was it
making
behind the
the water red.
waterfall?
It was like
No, it wasn't behind the waterfall. It was there were multiple shacks that they had built up
Yeah,
over there,
I remember that.
and there was one place you guys investigated. I'm pretty sure that you found this door. If not, I just gave it away. But anyway,
Because I feel like I remember like we tried to like pillage the whole place.
you
We,
were
like,
doing
burnt
that,
everything
and
down.
I remember at the time you said that you were gonna leave and then come back and check out the rest of stuff because you had been beaten up pretty bad, and then life happened, and you just never went
We
back.
discovered
Where was that
7 more
place?
villains.
It was north of Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
So Lucia, if you went north over the lake, and follow the river up, at the source of that, there was that orc camp.
So how close is Lucia to the entrance to the that we were just at by.
Why would they ever
Fairly
make
close.
that
Let's see.
That's too
connection?
bad. Why would who make that connection?
Like naturally, why would they as characters
So we are,
make the
I
connection? Oh, we need a new
Where's
cave
We are-
entrance. Let's
so
go
which
back to
is
that
ours
one place
over
we
here?
never explored from 3 years
We're
ago.
in Norcia,
Well,
which is
if you're asking why you might make that connection,
Norcia,
you have
But we
seen
gotta go up
orcs
here.
involved with the
That's where that
undead a
was.
few
Okay,
times so
okay.
far.
I haven't.
You have.
Oh yeah, because I met you guys over
You saw him
here,
with the
I feel
king.
like, originally, and then we like.
The king,
Oh wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When, with the ship.
the ambush
Yeah,
of the
right,
ship
yeah.
and everything like
Wait.
that. So you saw them there. There have been a few times when you've seen orcs involved with undead.
Okay, so the connection is there were orcs at that place where that secret door was.
Right.
So okay.
And they had a lot of prisoners as well. So theoretically you could do that, but that's me metagaming a fuck ton.
No, well, I
You
mean,
know what? It's been a long
Yeah.
campaign.
It has.
We need refreshers.
It
like that
has. It
sometimes.
has been
It's
a
lot.
long, long campaign.
we need
Anyway,
to take a year-long break
Well,
in there.
it's really weird too. I've just noticed, like, over the years of taking notes, like in the moment, sometimes some of the shit I write down makes so much sense. And I look back and I'm like, why did I write that? But then leave like this huge detail that was super important out. So it's
Yep.
just, yeah,
I feel it.
well, that's happened.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pull out of the metagame world for a minute
Yes.
and then back in. So,
Thanks for that insight, Sarah.
Yeah,
hey, no problem.
I feel all of a sudden blessed with this knowledge that I didn't have before.
Right? Metagaming again, those maps were made for 3 years ago, so you guys could have stumbled onto some of that stuff 3 years ago. So. Anywho,
What stuff?
the stuff we did last time.
Really?
2 times ago,
Jeez.
technically. Anyway,
You guys need to explore more.
Shit, we've been up and down this continent.
Oh my
I think
God.
Nala, pretty much. We haven't made it past the northern
I
mountains.
know,
Besides
Nala.
that,
Have we even been up there?
no.
nope, never been to
All
Nala.
up
Nope,
here.
that whole north. Nope, nothing up there
Can I
yet.
ask a question? Technically, I know it's been like 3-4 years, or whatever, that you've been playing, but like, what's the actual timeline?
Wow, how long have we been actually doing this? It's
2
probably
weeks.
been.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't feel like it's
I mean, the
that
combat
long.
minutes are pretty slow. I could,
I want to say that it's actually probably been a couple of months in the grand scheme of things.
Couple of months. Okay.
Yeah.
I could
Wow.
see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
God,
maybe
living
6
hard.
months. We're gonna be great.
Been real
soon.
hard.
Living real hard over a few months there, yeah. But I mean, with all the travel and
You've
everything.
only been around for like a month. I've only been around for like a day.
Let's say maybe like 6 months. We've
There
done a
you
lot
go.
of
Let's
traveling.
do 6 months.
Yeah, we've done a lot of travel.
We've been a
by
lot of
foot.
traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly haven't broken down how many.
Yeah, sorry. I
Weeks
just
it's
that
in
just
there.
popped into my head. Like, I had no idea how long you guys have been together traveling.
Yeah, because with the sailing, there's days on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a hot minute. Okay, back into the world. Big pounding on the door at the front of the manor in the estate.
I grabbed my
Malibu,
hilt
it's
of
for
my
you.
sword.
I'm not answering. No. All right, I'll answer it. I'll answer it.
I'll
Okay.
stand behind you.
Go to the front door and you open up and you see Palador, full armor. Well, look, it's great to see you.
All right.
I reopen the door. Hey, Palador.
Hi.
Sorry.
Okay.
Feels like a scene in a Disney.
All right. Well, is everything
Welcome.
okay? Thank you. You.
Sorry we missed you.
That's fine. Is everything okay? I got a message to hurry and see you here, and then you weren't here, and now
A lot's happened since we last saw you.
apparently so. May I come in?
Yes, please.
Thank
please
you
do.
very. This is a
He's vampire.
fabulous home.
Yes, it's lovely. They've been taking very, very good care of it.
Fabulous. How did you get it? Oh no, this was the Horosin.
Yes.
That's right. You were put in charge.
Yeah.
Fabulous, fabulous. You've done great things with it. So, what can I do for you?
So,
Yes.
I'm like, Lux, Lori, come down here.
I'm right here.
Oh,
I'm right back.
hey.
Where'd you
I
come
am,
from?
I am definitely though. I'm leaned up against like the side of the stairwell.
Have you met Palador yet?
No.
Okay.
My arms crossed, just glaring.
I'm like trying to imitate her. Like,
So I noticed this awkwardness.
I don't like that Malibu doesn't like it.
So, Palador,
Yes.
this is our new friend, Ilaria. Ilaria, this is Palador. He's super wonderful and is going to help us out a lot. And I, like, grab their hands and, like, awkwardly force them together
Wait,
to shake.
why does she hate him so much?
We don't really know.
They just had some awkward moments together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was
I know,
like,
right?
one of them had a
She
crush.
will no.
never.
No. She will never forgive me for that, will she?
I don't think so.
I did apologize. Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways,
So,
moving on.
moving on. We
So-
can still work together.
So the hunters
hi.
Hello.
seem to be worthless.
Well, I did leave them.
Right into it.
Yeah. So the group you left is shit.
Just so you know.
So-
But that's why we knew to contact you,
Yeah.
because you actually cared about capturing or killing, defeating the Lich.
yeah.
My goal is to defeat the Lich of Essalund once and for all.
So we ran into the Lich.
So,
And-
I'm sorry, wait, what?
I know. And, 1 second. Sarah? I call for Sarah.
Yeah, I'd hold all laughter. She's got an axe.
Crazy eyes.
Technically, so do I, but
Yeah, but she's Malibu. And she doesn't have a silent K in her name.
I have a silent K.
You do.
Anyways.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You ran into the Lich, but you're here speaking with me.
Yes.
Yes.
And we also have a very interesting surprise in that I summoned
See
Sarah.
Sarah's head circling the corner. Yes.
So, come here, Sarah. This is Palador.
Hello.
Palador, this is Sarah. This is the Lich's wife.
What? Mm.
But
Wait, can I?
she's
Is
been
there
held
a
she's been
chair?
held
Wait, I
cap-
need a.
Yes. I start fanning him.
This big dude with furs and whatnot.
I look at
Oh, God.
This,
And I'm like, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The work.
this is the Lich's
Yes.
wife.
And we think that she can be an integral tool in destroying the Lich and his phylactery. She's here for us. And she's confirmed, and I like swallow very deeply with that she is on our side and willing to help us to the end. Thinking about that one.
Yeah, I know.
The Lich's wife
Yeah.
wants to help destroy.
She wants to bring her husband to a peaceful rest
Yeah.
so that she may also have a peaceful rest. She's been around a long time, as you
I would assume.
are aware of the timeline.
So yes,
And to be fair, when that was her husband, he wasn't a Lich.
I would assume as
He had
well.
skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
She's
usually
held-
do.
She's been held captive, and
Yeah, this non-skin thing isn't quite her style.
I can understand that actually. It's-
Were you aware of the Vampire Island?
I'm sorry, a vampire island.
Island.
found a
Vampire
vampire
spawn.
island.
of
Everywhere?
Vampires.
What?
This is where we found Sarah.
Okay,
know
let
it's a
me
lot.
just
I know it's a lot.
rewind in my brain just a
You're
minute.
gonna have to just like speed through this, man, because
Alright.
we don't have a lot of time.
I'm going to break you here. The Lich
Uh-huh.
is someone's bitch.
True.
He's not even the worst bad guy.
Bad
Oh
person, thank you.
man.
Bad person.
There's someone else the Lich is working for. There's an island of vampires.
Spawn. Vampire spawn.
Vampire spawn. An
I
island
just
of
told there's a big
vampire.
difference.
There is. There's an island of vampire spawn, which I'm assuming there's a vampire involved, otherwise there couldn't be the
Of course.
spawn, but
It's a big one.
the big vampire with an island of spawn holding her captive for hundreds of
I
years,
think they were protecting her.
protecting her.
Well,
It was weird.
Okay.
He apparently
he believed.
still cared somewhat.
A Lich cared.
We struck a deal.
They had a very deep bond. Apparently.
It might have been early on in his lichdom, or maybe even pre-lichdom. We're not 100% on that.
It was. She was preserved, I guess is the best way to say it. I don't know if it was for what the reason behind it was, but she was held there safely, but
For hundreds
very
of
much
years.
Hundreds of
a
years.
captive.
And how did you escape from said island?
Also a long story.
So yeah, we
Boat.
stole a boat.
You stole a boat.
We stole
Yeah.
a boat.
Okay. You
They have
stole...
a hidden underground dock.
Yeah. They have a whole fleet.
What?
A
They have a
A
fleet?
grotto.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been building a
They have
whole
quite a few
armada.
ships ready to go.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over
Ah.
There's also an evil gun-wielding warlock and a group of savage barbarian types.
Oh right, yeah, those guys. They're bad news.
there. There was that female witch thing.
Yeah, we don't know if she's the god or just a witch or what her deal is.
Well, we met somebody named Avelios as well, who was helping the Lich.
Suitsil's still out there. That might be
Zootsil.
tied in with one of those people.
Also,
or
our
its
dog
own
is
thing.
dead.
It's been rough.
This is really heavy conversation.
Can we get something to drink
Yeah.
here? Anyone? Do you have
I'm one up on you, buddy.
drink? You're already there. Yes. Can I get just a drink of some sort? Because
Get him some of the port, please.
someone over there's like port. Oh, me. I'll get
I figure we had
One for
something.
everyone.
You had
Please.
somebody hanging out. Okay, port. A minute later, somebody comes up with port. It's like, thank you.
I chug it.
I'll have the good stuff.
Okay. You met the Lich. You survived.
Yes.
Let's focus on that for a moment, because one thing at a time, and that seems to be where my specialty
Oh,
lies.
of course, definitely. That's what we.
Well, the thing is that chick we told you about, she took over, and that's the reason we're alive. Because he wanted to kill us. But
I would
apparently
assume, yes.
she's stronger than him, so she said we were hers or something like that. I don't know.
And you were able to escape.
Well, yeah, kinda. The dog saved us.
The dog saved you from.
Yeah, the one that's dead.
The dead dog saved
Talking.
you. A zombie
No,
dog.
he's dead now.
He's dead now. He was alive before. Saved you from
Because
Timora helped him, I
yeah,
think.
a goddess.
a
Timora.
goddess. A goddess helped your dog save you from the evil person controlling the Lich. This is the Lich's wife, who you liberated from an island of vampire spawn, who was building a fleet in an underground cavern in an island to the south.
Yeah, and right when we left there, that's when we got attacked by the barbarians.
And the barbarians attacked you as you were leaving.
Yeah. I don't know if they know about the island.
I mean, I have heard rumors
It'd be
of
cool if they just go there.
barbarians,
Alright.
but
Check it out.
the barbarians I heard of were up in the north, though. These were down south.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, where was this Lich?
Oh, and he's right down the street.
Yeah. So we went to the caves. We went to the caves, the mines.
Want to go?
I'm just like putting my hands over everybody. So
Yes.
we went to the caves, the mines just right west of here. I
Okay.
believe. We were tipped off that there was some kind of strange activity. People had stopped mining there for some reason, but for other reason, there was a lot of this certain type of ore being traded around. So we just went to investigate and see what was going on, because we heard that nobody had really came out of there in quite a long time. And we discovered a huge network of tunnels filled with basically reanimated
Zombies.
zombies.
Zombie beans.
And when
Zombies.
we got to the main hub, we saw the Lich's house somehow under the ground.
And a lot
Like,
of
Recreated into the stone.
yeah.
So not his original home,
No.
but
We wrecked that place.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I actually heard about that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
A lot of orcs, a lot of zombies.
It's a lot.
Big mean
So
guard dudes.
it's only our assumption that he's still there.
Okay.
But we ran into this, met him and then just magically appeared back.
Oh, and there's a
Wait,
zombie
what?
making fog.
Weren't
It's so
we
fun.
covered in black goo before
Yeah.
we were?
Well, it like,
That's what pulled us into.
Yeah,
was that Zootsil?
I mean, I feel like I'm sure they're loose.
I gotta wonder if the old work friend is the same as Suitsil, or
Yeah.
What,
I think it's a safe assumption.
out of character. What would I, as a person living here, know about Zootsil?
Nobody knows anything. about
Nobody knows
it.
anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
that Suitsil is
It's just
old
like
god.
Okay. Then I'm like,
black
who is Zootsil?
water goo.
evil god, black goo. This symbol with the crescent thing. If you've ever seen that hanging out with us, that's the symbol of Suitsil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I draw
It's
that.
actually on our wall.
We worship
Weird.
Suitsil.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, good. Okay, so how many people want you dead is the question?
Still want to hang out with?
It's just the bad ones.
Oh,
if that
just
makes it
every
any better.
bad one.
Just
Every bad one.
Every
Yes,
bad
all
one.
the entire
Okay,
world.
got it.
But
Okay, so the Lich is right down the road.
as far as we're aware, he's not far. Yes.
Well, I mean, it was like, a town away, right?
Yeah.
It was just outside of where we are.
Okay, so you found a network of tunnels in the mine. So if we go to that mine, we should be able to get in there again, and then we can.
I mean, it might have had accidentally collapsed the entrance that we went into.
Oh.
We're gonna have to explore a little
But
bit.
we can
and
find a different entrance, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
I've heard that a waterfall might have a
I vaguely remember you guys telling me about some door you wanted to check out.
a waterfall.
Weird. I heard this thing. I don't know. Talking in your sleep or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the door.
And
Something about
Or-
orcs being around a little.
Or orcs and undead. Okay. Well, where does this Sarah person fit in?
Sarah can help us destroy the Phobactopy.
For whacked away.
The what?
Whacked
The,
away,
I'm sorry.
yes.
The
Photoctomy.
The photography.
the photog
Philogtomy.
phylactery.
Phylactery. That's what I said.
Clearly,
This might be
I-
the first time in real life you guys have seen Ilaria like lose her shit. Like, this is fantastic.
how can she? She's like, I have ways.
Womanly ways.
Like, okay, and you trust her?
We do. We do.
Ew.
We do.
I think that we don't have any other choice.
I mean, if she can destroy the phylactery, then we can end this once and for all.
Yeah.
That's
think
the
it's worth the
idea.
risk.
And that's why we gave you a jingle.
Jingle drink.
Yeah. So now that you know this, what would you do?
Well,
WWPD.
I would need to. I would need to find some other members of the Hunters who are of a like mind.
But you don't associate with them?
No, I've been removed from participation with the Hunters, but I was not the only one
that
within the
mean
group.
Okay. So there's not a bad blood with it.
It depends on which ones you're talking about.
Okay.
But Gary, he plays poker with Gary still, and
Okay,
Gary's
okay.
cool.
Our kids play on Sundays.
All right.
Yes, Gary.
I trust your judgment.
I can get in touch with them and find people of like mind to help.
We
and
just don't have a
could-
lot of time.
Okay.
The more people, the better, though. I think we definitely need as much help as
Well,
we can get.
Please do not take this the wrong way. If I go in with you all and without additional help, you will not make it out alive.
You made it out alive.
And again, I'm like, yes. I agree that we
Maybe
can
you
use
won't.
additional support.
Nice.
And I'm just like taking away support.
I'm so glad you all have faith in me.
I have so much faith in you.
Well, I can find hunters of a like mind who will assist. It will take me a short while, perhaps a day or so, and we would be ready to move on the Lich. How do we destroy the phylactery?
Sarah.
Sarah?
That's my secret.
So we're bringing Sarah with us.
And she is going to stay back with me and behave, and it's going to be, she's just going to be ready for her when we need her.
Does anyone
She
have a
will-
silence spell or something we can?
Why would we need?
It's called my hand.
Great wizard.
Of course.
Instant cast.
You would start stretching me now.
Working out the hand. I got it. Yep. Of course, I will stay. I will stay back. I will stay out of the way
And quiet.
and quiet. I guess. I mean, sure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
But there's so many great things out
Okay,
there.
if you can shut up for the whole time, I'll give you a real badge.
You calm yourself.
You talk so much.
We're on our side.
She's gonna get us caught.
You're going to make them leave, and then we're going to be fucked.
Oh, Mama's mad.
My finger's getting hot.
It's like starting to
Yeah.
glow a little.
It's like a little lighter coming out of the end of it.
I'm so turned on.
Oh my god.
We've all had a rough week.
Yes.
I'm gonna forgive that.
Tensions are high.
Palador is just like looking at you and is like, I like her. She's great.
Fuck off, Palador.
Book's chest get all big.
There's clearly some dynamics I'm interfering with, but whatever.
It's
complicated.
It's apparently very complicated, but I can find some comrades, and we can be ready to leave within a day or so,
That sounds perfect.
as long as we trust that your friend Sarah here can help, and if she can destroy the phylactery, we could end the Lich of Essalund once and for all.
I think that's what we need to do.
Mark number 3 off of our list.
Number 3.
It's a big one, though.
It's a big
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one.
one.
Not the
Well,
biggest.
Oh. Well,
It was right there. Okay.
it was. I mean, you can't. It was right there. Well, I will, with your leave, go and see if I can gather together some comrades to be back here. I can be back here within. I mean, a day might be tough. Day and a half, 2 days.
Sooner the better.
Sooner the better. I will do what I can to get there. I will not lie to you.
Again.
What if I lied? Anyway.
Go on.
Many of the hunters over the years have died facing the Lich.
I heard they suck though.
I'll speak to you from now on.
Yes. Just why don't you and I have a chat?
We'll just have a conversation over here. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay. I appreciate
Many of the hunters have died over the several hundred years fighting against the Lich. This is not going to be easy. I respect you all. I admire what you've done and accomplished. Just hearing your stories now is more than impressive. I should be clear that this may be an effort you don't survive.
Maybe an effort you don't survive.
I hear from behind the room. I grab the hilt of my axe and like,
I think that we're all prepared and understand the risks that are associated with defeating this. But I think even in the end, if we all don't make it, I think it's still worth if we can defeat it.
that is why I like talking to you. I will get to work and I will contact you as soon as possible.
Perfect.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
Of course.
And thank you for trusting that I will be able to assist you. He bows down low in front of you, turns to leave the door. He says, farewell, you all. I will see you soon. As a possible word of advice, and as something that is traditionally something that hunters used to do when I was part of the hunters, we would put our lives in order before taking the hunt. It is something to consider, and I will leave you with that.
Nerd.
Just like flip her on the nose.
I trust you. And he leaves the door.
So Steve leaves like, did he give us an out? Really?
And Sarah's standing there like, well, this sounds fun.
I don't know if that's the word for it. Dangerous, risky.
Yes.
Like
That does sound fun.
Foolhardy.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'll get to see him again.
That worries me. I thought we already decided you don't like the no skin look.
Well, no, but
She's looking forward to putting him at peace.
he was a very important part of my life for a
Okay.
long time.
But
Yeah.
then he stopped being that guy.
Now he's a monster.
And that's why she's now on our side.
I believe
Just
that.
I'd love to just hear you say it.
And that's why I'm now on your side.
Thanks.
I did it.
The, the venom in that. Thank you.
She's so friendly. Why is she so friendly to me? Friendly is not the word that I'm using.
Yeah. It's just her way.
But, okay.
She likes-
Well,
I don't know.
I
Can't finish that.
am going to go work in the garden.
Okay. Please make sure you
Sounds
stay
great.
very safe
Of course.
and don't overexert yourself.
Never.
And just be ready first thing in the morning for us, okay?
First thing in the morning, I'll be ready for
If you leave the grounds at all, I need to know immediately, please.
Why would I leave the grounds? There is a garden in the back that needs tending.
Perfect.
So many
Skeletons that need
skulls
dug
and
up.
Yes.
skeletons that I have to keep digging up. If
I-
I'm going to make that place work before I leave,
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. You should
Yeah.
work on that.
absolutely, I will get to work on
What?
that.
Plant some star jasmine if you can.
Star jasmine.
Special
I will.
request.
I will see if we can get some of that.
Great, thanks.
Okay. Brantley, can we get Sir Jasmine? She wanders off, yelling for Brantley in the distance, leaving the four of you standing in the foyer of the home.
So this is going to be intense.
Bourbon.
I don't think I like that guy.
He's not the most pleasant person to be around
You know,
in
come
the
to think of
world.
it, I don't think I've liked anyone
Yeah.
that you guys have brought around.
Well,
who are these people?
he does come
Brantley
from
sticks
a
his head
really-
around.
Yeah.
Aww.
You've got it just in the way we trusted you.
Uh-huh.
We need you to trust our judgment.
Even though we don't 100% trust our judgment.
Yeah.
I'm really saying this through my teeth. That was my role.
Trust our judgment.
Just all. That's all we can
So,
do at
yeah,
this point.
okay.
He's formidable.
Don't really trust. Got it.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's big.
He has
Helpful.
connections.
Why are we
we
so
can't-
pumped about these extra hunter guys, though? I thought you guys said they were terrible.
No, they're not. They're just dicks.
Oh.
They're
Um,
very confident, I guess. Is
Yeah,
probably
well,
the
yeah,
way.
they're
Jocks.
cocky. They think
Yes.
that they can do a lot of stuff, but
The thing is, we did in 2 to 6 months at some point what they haven't done in 1,000 years.
They're very strong people, and at this point, we need their help.
yeah, we can't do this on our own.
All right. So what makes us think that we're going to get back in there and actually deal with the Lich? I mean, who's to say this chick isn't going to pop back up again?
I think that with Sarah being with us, he's going to come to us. That's just my feeling,
Okay.
but I think that
I also think she might be afraid of us.
Yeah, I got that
Yeah.
sense too.
Well,
I don't know
chances
what
is
went
that.
on in your guys' world, but she was a little weird.
pushy.
This lady was trying really hard to get me to stay there.
Yeah.
We had a very
Yeah.
candid conversation about it, and offered me everything I could
Same.
ever want.
Yeah.
And
I just sex dungeon.
So
So cool.
There's obviously something. There's obviously something that we have that they're afraid of.
Well, I mean, she kept saying that she was going to kill me, and then she just wouldn't kill me. So there's something going on there, right?
Yep,
I
I don't
think
think
so.
she could.
so she might stay out of this
Okay.
because I think she might be afraid of us, especially when we're together.
Have you guys
It doesn't sound like the Lich is, though.
faced the Lich before at all?
No,
No, I don't think so.
I think that was the first we actually saw of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been tracking him down for 2 to 6 months.
Somewhere loosely in that timeline.
I think
I drink a lot.
maybe 3 years. I don't know.
So it seemed like Timora helped us out quite a bit. I mean, do you think it would be worthwhile to maybe reach out
Yeah,
to
did
your
Belvedere
goddess?
say something about her?
Maybe be like, hey, thanks.
Also, why did you question our loyalty?
Also,
Yeah.
we're about to go face the Lich again.
I haven't done anything different
What do you,
ever.
what do you mean?
That would make her lose faith.
Yeah.
But maybe you should talk to her about it, though. Because she is thinking something else.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the love.
Is that your call?
Is that what is happening right now?
Not sure.
Did you just-
Sacred prayer, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I'm lucky. I play cards.
So that whole getting our lives in order thing is probably a pretty realistic thing we should consider.
You're seriously concerned.
Of course. This is like,
You don't think we're going to make it out of this?
I think we can, but it's not going to be handed to us. It's very realistic that something could happen to someone. I don't know.
If you're walking around without a face, without skin, you're probably pretty tough.
I feel like, I mean, you guys are pretty well known around here, aren't you? So it seems like you've faced some pretty tough shit in the past.
And yet,
Yeah. But I think this is on another level. I think, especially if there's multiple people involved in kind of fusing this energy, we have no idea how difficult it could be. So, plan for the worst, hope for the best. It's probably a smart thing to do in this case. I'm confident in us, but I just don't know what we're up against fully. So,
You can see that, like, hearing you say that, Arya,
Now we're just gonna. No, it can't be unsaid now.
yeah, it can. You can kind of see her like deflate a little bit, like no, like the cockiness of it all. You know what I mean? She was just like, whatever, we're gonna go fight him. It's gonna be fine. Now you can kind of see her just like bring it down a notch. Like, oh, this shit. She means this. You know, she's really scared, so or concerned.
Yeah, this could be it. I mean, it won't be. I gotta kill Tubin Deho, but
Yeah, well, right.
I got other people to kill. You see Brantley come out a little bit. It's like, you're still here. I assume the meetings went okay?
Yes.
Fabulous. Is there anything you need? Anything I can do for you? What's going on,
Well,
guys?
just
Large
so you know,
question right now.
Just so you know what's going on, he's going to get some other hunters.
Yes.
Oh, he's a hunter.
He is.
Oh.
Well,
Was a hunter.
He got
He,
fired.
he was a hunter, but he.
he still has some
He's
close
now a vigilante.
associations.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a... Okay.
But anyway, he's going to come back with some hunters in the next day or two.
Why?
To help us.
Do?
Reclaim the mines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stock up on food. They're gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
If something were to happen to us, though, you can have the house.
Yeah.
Are you... Do you... Is there a lich involved in this?
Who told you that?
Were you listening?
What does
to our
everyone know about the
conversation?
lich now?
The hunters hunt the lich.
Yeah.
Do you want to be involved in anything regarding the lich?
No.
Then don't ask questions.
Yeah.
The lich isn't coming here.
Thank
Yes.
God.
We did not invite him over for dinner.
That's good, but you're going to...
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it.
My. Okay.
We're going to his place for dinner.
Yeah. Not sure.
Oh.
Yes.
He'll be though.
Well, then...
If you could prepare us a really nice meal,
What up,
that
Malibu?
would be awesome. Oh,
I
you
will-
rage. So strong. Chemical pencil.
Yes, I will...
The tension.
I'm so nervous.
I will prepare multiple meals. What would you like, Lady Malibu?
Oh my God. I would like some. Oh God, what? It's been
Veal.
Oh no, not
Hot dogs.
Oh, what?
veal. No, it has
You know what that
to
is.
maybe like some ceviche,
Ceviche.
Sounds so Malibu. Oh my god.
like with maybe like a duck breast for the main
Ceviche and a
course.
duck breast. Mm.
And like some kind of like chocolate raspberry ganache.
Whew, okay, raspberry ganache.
What are these words that she's saying?
And do we have any sparkly alcoholic fruity beverages that I can drink with it?
I can find something, I'm sure, from Norcia, of course. Lady Ara.
Steak.
Steak for Lady Ara. Anything else, or just a huge hunk of steak?
Just a huge steak.
Huge steak it is. Mr. Buxton.
Well, I'll have what the lady's having. That lady. I don't know what she's talking about. I know what steak is.
Steak, not the ceviche.
She's having speeche or something like that.
And Lady Ilaria.
Let me get let's see, crispy bat wing, some sautéed possum.
Oh,
And I'm just like,
You're definitely going
Sauteed
for
what?
the...
spider legs.
I've actually eaten those things. They're terrible.
We don't eat spiders where I'm from. That's offensive.
It's true. Okay, bat wings and sauteed possum.
Possum, though. That's good
That
eating.
possum though. Me and Paul used to eat that.
Do you get to choose the one screeching at you? I'll take that one.
Oh, so sad.
Just find me a big one. Juicy.
Do my best. What I will personally
And tiny
see
cabbages.
if I can
They're called
find
Brussels.
this.
Somehow the worst thing on that menu.
Yeah, good lord.
Well, I'll find what I can, and I can say it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we're not dead yet.
It
Yeah,
will-
we're gonna be fine.
We're-
We got this. We got this.
We're the heroes of awesome, dude.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
We're fine.
I'm just nervous.
Can we fake our deaths and change the name?
What?
Fake our deaths?
Heroes of Possum.
And then
Here's a possum.
Heroes of Possum.
Well, I will trust that you all know what you're doing. You've done well so far,
Thank you.
We got a little
Oh, I mean, we definitely
Yes.
don't know what we're doing, but
No.
we're doing it.
We're winging it.
but you're doing it. Well, at least you'll have some help.
Yes.
I wish you nothing but the best. I will see you again this evening,
Yeah.
though.
Of course. Yeah.
But I
yeah.
just-
You're gonna bring us food, right?
I will bring you the food. Yes, I'm just a little
Set the table with all this
just a
beautiful
little
food.
concerned. Okay, well, I'll get to work on that. Yes, I'll speak to you later.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's for me.
Oh,
Sorry.
is it halftime?
no.
No, not quite.
There's something happening. We don't know what. I think Amanda knows what.
Our
I think it's a
barbarian is leaving.
Postmates.
Yeah, no,
Ask
someone
someone to
at
come
the
in and roll some die.
I just wondered if it was
You play some
halftime.
D&D. Hey, we
Right.
need a fifth, sixth.
I mean, we can take a little early break if you guys want to take a quick break, and we can do any like.
Oh, it's a za.
So she can do her thing.
Oh, we got food.
Oh, shit. It's gonna go more vulgar.
Let's go ahead and we'll take a break while this is happening. Voice of God, do we have anything going on in the back over there?
No, but I took the liberty to make a list of every bad guy I could think of.
Go on.
Oh wow, do tell.
I think the pizza guy has questions.
I would like to read them out to you.
Sure.
Let's hear the bad guy list.
So I've got Suitsil,
Uh huh.
Yep.
the vampires and the vampire spawn,
Yep.
Uh huh.
the Lich,
Uh huh.
Tubendejo,
Yep.
all three of the trio,
Yep.
maybe minus one or two. The witch that you guys met in the woods that
Yep.
one time. The Hasbros,
Yep.
the zombies, and who's ever controlling them.
Yep.
We think that's the Lich.
Orcs,
Orcs.
which may or may not go along with the zombies.
Yep. Also, somebody evil somehow in the council. We don't know
yeah,
who.
evil guy in the council.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Did you say
one.
Zutzel too?
That's
That was
number,
first
number
one.
one.
Oh,
Council evil guy.
What is she listing?
Oh, we did face
All the
all
bad
the
guys.
bad guys.
Oh.
We did have to deal with some were-rats. I don't know if that's a problem anymore. But
Oh yeah, those Brooklyn. Reds.
Well,
You
we're
say
gonna go
Brooklyn?
Did they have, like,
were-rats
East
off
Coast
the
accent?
backside of
Maybe, yeah.
The leather armor that you guys fought.
the
Oh,
bandits,
The bandits.
Yeah.
who are working for,
The trio.
Yep, those were with the trio.
They're working for Hirosen.
yeah,
Oh.
Hirosen.
Oh, okay. Oh, so and Hirosen.
Yeah, who's also a problem.
Well, Hirosen's dead now. So
Hirosen's secretary.
Oh
or-
yeah,
Mysteries.
the lady, Wynn Kelly.
Harpy lady.
Win Kelly.
Hey, that's right.
Oh yeah,
That's
what,
her name.
she was.
I always think her name is Hirosen.
Didn't she turn into like a?
It's like a succubus-looking
Yeah.
demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, there's so many. Kill 'em all.
So Bo got us some pizzas.
What a
Wow, Bo with the pizzas. Want
heroic.
some plates for some
That's-
pizzas?
What the
Are we
words?
taking
20.
a breaky?
We're kind of doing a little mid-thing break right now, so if you want to get some... you can get things.
yeah.
Donkey Mint, a warrior born, a valiant heart, an unstoppable hero, a savage poet,
A savage.
a fierce protector, the goddamn
A
dog.
pizza delivered.
Ooh.
Damn
Oh,
dog.
is that Southside Rise?
Yes, it is.
I've never had it
You
before.
never had Southside?
It's
Oh.
so,
So good.
good.
Southside
good.
is excellent.
Yeah, Southside's great.
Okay. Don't tell me twice.
Basking in it.
So the evil people we had here, just so you know, because I think you missed most of it, Amanda. We had Suitsil,
Yeah.
we had the Lich, we had the vampires on the islands, Tubendejo,
Tubin.
the trio,
Like,
the witch that you guys saw. When did you guys see the witch? I'm trying to remember the first time you saw her.
It was right
Heavy
after.
duty
It was either
knowledge.
right before or right after the circus where we lost.
Well, there was Nala was still around at that point, though. When you first saw her, there was Nala.
Yeah,
Paper plate.
but they saw her again. It's like weird. There was like a whale of the black stuff.
I remember when they
Yeah.
were crawling into the well.
Yeah, yeah. So she had a thing with wells. She had a thing
Mark,
about
do you want a
wells.
slice or two?
No, I'm all good, thanks.
a Swites.
We got the Hasbros, the zombies, the orcs, some evil guy at the council we don't know much about, Wynn Kelly, and that might be it, at least that you've met.
Do you like pepperoni? and
All that are in
I like
the story
pepperoni.
so far.
Right. Everyone that has been
Is that the only
revealed
option?
that you have
That's
met so
fine,
far.
yeah.
Who are the friends that they've met? Do you have a list of that yet? Maybe that's the next list.
Oh God.
The comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
I will start making a list now.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I
I
love
love it. I love it. I love it.
it. Whoop. Sorry if I'm probably going straight through my microphone.
Because, I mean,
Comrades.
comrades.
Belvedere.
Belvedere.
Oh, sweet Bill.
Does anybody
Bert
else
has
see the
informed
Schleich
me that
Amber?
it was around the waterfall. That was the time when you met the witch for the first time.
Really? Way back then?
You want some pizza?
Oh, what kind do you have?
I have cheese and pepperoni mushroom.
I'll take one slice of pepperoni.
Bertie, did you want one?
No,
You good? Mark, you were good?
All good, thanks.
Can't
I didn't realize that
deny
it
a
was
good
that long
slice.
ago at the waterfall. I guess it may have been. But yeah, she's definitely been around water and wells and stuff like that.
Ooh, maybe that's her sign.
A hint.
A hint.
Dare I
Oops.
say?
I metagamed again. Damn. Damn my metagamingness.
How dare you, Mark? Okay, I'm ready now.
Hello.
I like
So-
pizza.
Bo.
I like pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Thanks, Bo. Appreciate the thinking of the pizza there. Well, if we don't have anything else, and you guys have your pizza, we can just keep diving into this
Yeah,
thing.
let's go.
Let's keep diving into this thing. So Brantley leaves. He does stick his head back in for it. He's like, anything else you need from me? Anything else you want or need or anything?
No.
No?
I'm good.
Okay, well, if you do, let me know. Slowly closes the door.
Size.
Deep sighs. So what do you want to do?
What do you guys have to take care of beforehand? I'm gonna go ahead and send a message to Zed,
Okay.
Yeah.
Zedicus, that's just like, hey, so I'm fighting the Lich tomorrow. Not sure how that's gonna go. Hopefully, I'll let you know.
Afterwards.
I like
Don't
this
give up on June
sing
dash RL. I think that was 25.
Maybe love instead of dash.
Instead of dash.
Warm regards.
I mean, you can almost hear the panic in the reply. Ara, no. No. Ara, come home now. Come home now. Do not do this.
I disregard it.
No response at all. Oh, man.
Whoa.
All right. Message sent.
Here's my business.
That was easy.
It's not hard when all your loved ones are dead.
Ew.
Ouch.
What'd you do?
I just sent a message to my.
I asked you this.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just letting my father know what's going on in case I don't come back.
You keep calling him your father, but he's not your father, right?
He's who raised me, so he's my father.
How did he get a hold of you?
I reached out to him.
Do you want to be my dad?
Long story. One I'd rather not talk about. So, guys,
With my scroll of sending, does it operate like? Do I have a word count?
25 words. Somebody can reply immediately, and then the spell's gone.
so I'm really excited knowing that you're about to do this.
Are you like just looking at that scroll? Killing
Okay.
words. I'm gonna give him a
You can
call.
so do this.
Like pacing. Pace. Okay. I'm going to send a message to my dad. Not my biological dad, but like, I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
Yeah, yeah.
But my elf dad.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let him know how I'm going to say this. Dad, I love you. I miss you so much. I'm going to do the best I can. And hope to see you again. Love, Malibu.
Good 25 words. Wow.
Boom. Done.
Done.
Let's see if he can respond.
Send.
If I can respond. Send. Like, see if I can do a 25. You've always done the best for me. You've always been the best for me. I miss you even more. Come home soon. Love, Dad.
Mouthful of pizza.
Trying to not chew loudly. Great job. That was awesome. I'm really proud of you.
I like that you didn't actually tell him what you were doing.
No.
Yeah.
You would just be like, stop, don't do it.
No.
Oh.
What about you guys?
Y'all want to drink with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's drink.
I'm gonna drink until my bubbly, fruity drink comes.
You might not want the fruity one when you have this.
What are you gonna do? You just gonna sit and drink them all?
Me?
Hmm?
For now.
For now?
I've gotten very quiet. Like more quiet than Alaria is usually even. And
You are
like,
not
just
quiet.
Oh, you're like,
I'm just mouthy when there's people I don't like around.
Which is usually.
Well, there's
We
not.
do hang out with a lot of real shitty people. No, but she's like gone real quiet and she's just kind of like in her brain. You guys can just see her in her own head. And she's, give me, where's the drink? Give me, thank you. She's like sitting on the floor, cross-legged.
I was back in Texas, you know. They named a town after me.
That's a dream, all right.
That's true.
that's like a Matthew McConaughey laugh.
Let's drink and how do we make it fun? Let's play some cards.
Oh
and I
my
start
God.
jingling my my coin purse with all my gold in it. I'm like,
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna start going hard.
All right. Playing cards, drinking across the table. What are you doing during all this?
I'm like, can I braid your hair? You really make me happy. You're beautiful. White, flowing hair.
And I'm like,
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, fine, go ahead.
It's so tingly.
you're like calling out like cobwebs and like spiders. and
No, Alaria
scorpions.
is very proud of her hair. Okay, she
Very
takes
proud of
good
her.
care of it.
So you two drinking and playing cards.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, you three drinking and playing
I'm
cards.
also drinking.
All of you drinking. You're braiding her hair. Are you playing cards with them, or is it just these two?
I'm sitting at the table. I guess I'll. Do you guys? Yes. Can I play?
Absolutely. You don't know how to play? Of course.
Lord.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll play that.
All right, so you're playing with the three of them, playing braiding hair, and that's how you're spending your last day.
Yeah.
Hey, can you send a message for me? To that king.
Write it down. It's gonna come from me, you know.
Can you send images?
Malibu says.
I don't think
Malibu told me.
It's so high school. I love it.
Malibu told me.
Malibu told
She
me.
said that your friend Brian said that she was cute. Yeah.
Do you like Malibu? Check yes.
Yes or no? Yes.
Number one.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask him if he can send anyone to help us?
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Wait, what?
I'm full of them.
We're having people help us.
But
Hello,
she-
the hunters.
He's a king. I bet he has other people. And I want to marry him.
Oh.
I've seen that D.
Just like swinging in your head like a clock, metronome. Can't get out of there.
It's worth a try. Okay, something like.
I'll try, but at this point I'm pretty intoxicated, so I'll do my best.
Okay, it'll be fine.
That's
It'll be
so
good.
fine.
But just be like, hey.
Hey.
Malibu.
Malibu?
I told him my name, right? He knows me.
I think. I don't know.
You know, the one with all the pink.
Yes. Malibu Lady in Pink.
Okay, Malibu Lady
Right?
in Pink.
Oh no, not that.
Not that.
We need your help.
We need your help.
Where are we? Where are we? Say where
Rosen's
we are.
Manor.
Say where we are.
Rosen's Manor. We're outside of.
Hirosen's Manor. 5 more, I think. 5 more. Where are we? Two more. Norcia.
Quick.
Quick.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Rosen Manor was in. She got that. It's in there somewhere.
Wow.
I'm just like giggling really hard right now. I'm loving that.
I giggle a little bit, and then you guys see a tear. You don't know if it's from laughing or because I'm sad.
So why are you interested in the king all of a sudden?
Huh?
Why are you interested in the king all of a sudden?
Oh, because he was in my vision.
So we've like essentially fast forwarded like 2 hours, and we're all like pretty toasty.
I'm pretty
right?
drunk.
You're all pretty toasty. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. You guys haven't even talked about your individual visions. You haven't shared everything. Then.
That's what I was trying
know
to
I
investigate.
gotcha. Just saying.
Yeah, we were married.
What?
In your
I
perfect
was a
dream.
queen.
Ew.
It was great.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
What? Huh? Why not?
I mean,
It's
I could
perfect.
see it. I could see it.
Yeah.
I could.
Did you even talk to that dude when we met him?
Yeah.
Wait, so you saw him naked?
No, I want to shop.
Yeah. All the way. It was great. It was good.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
Do you feel like maybe it was potentially made a little bit more perfect than real?
So I'm kind of behind you going like, tell me when. Tell me when.
I love you, Bo.
Fly into a rage.
It's like, I bought you a pizza?
Take it back.
Talk about some other guy's dick.
Yeah, it was really nice, and I
Really nice.
it like flew out of my butt. I don't know how that happened.
Was in your butt? Wait.
That's where I'm supposed to keep them, right?
Is that where you clip yours?
Yeah, it was just like a dreamy situation where
Wait, so your perfect world was just to be queen?
it was to be queen and to have like a really nice bubble bath situation, and yeah, it was pretty simple. It was a simple life.
As queen?
As queen.
Yeah.
But no more adventures? No more...
I know, it was weird. They had my axe up like mounted on the wall.
Like on display?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I feel like she messed up on that. Really like missed it.
That was her way of keeping you down, I guess.
Yeah. But I don't know. It was nice. It was peaceful.
Is that what you really want?
Maybe. Have a family?
Do you have Rugrats?
No. I might be pregnant now. I don't know.
Your dreams sound way more cool.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is a sex dungeon, huh?
Yes. You guys didn't have a sex dungeon in yours?
Probably.
Not 100%. Maybe.
Maybe in the basement.
I didn't check out the whole casino.
You had a casino.
Oh, of course.
No way.
Yeah, but that's where they messed up. They called it the wrong thing.
What would you have called it?
Well, they called it dumb cuffs.
Oh, no?
No.
What would you name it?
Cash's Cash Place.
Cash place. Okay.
Cash's cachet.
Cassius.
I don't know what a cachet is.
It's like a phylactery.
Or ceviche.
What a flex.
Cash's Cash Place.
Yes.
Cash place. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good steaks there.
Just
Good
a second.
snakes.
Steaks.
Steaks.
Steaks. No snakes.
Not snakes.
Oh, maybe.
What was
I don't
yours?
I was in this really grand library that I had apparently erected, or somehow it was built in my honor, and I had this key that got me into this amazing private area filled with ancient texts that I could have just sat in there for lifetimes, and learned
How did you get that? Why would you?
apparently I somehow started taking over the council or leading the council.
Okay.
It was really bizarre. I
Those
don't know.
dicks? Sorry.
Yeah, those ones. It was really strange. I don't know.
So you aren't all about world domination?
I
Taking
don't-
over the lands?
I don't know about taking
No queenship for
over
you?
the land. I think I just want to protect the land.
Nice.
Who wants to drink?
Me!
Yeah. Another round.
Another
Another
round.
round,
Whoop, whoop.
It's another thing.
Yeah. and,
Phase 2.
and then I said,
Books. Your greatest dream is books.
no, I have something that I think that you might really have fun with. If this is going to be our last day alive,
Uh-oh.
I think that I have something that you would really like to do.
Uh-oh.
You might think it's really fun.
Uh-oh.
Did we?
Not that.
Oh.
So then I'm going to take Bucks out to the back.
Did you?
Will we?
Now I'm here for it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to I have a scroll for Wall of Fire, and I'm going to be like, give it a spin.
Oh, man. I knew it. You're going to make me a wizard.
Oh, God.
All right. I look at the words. I'm going to maybe need you to say some of these words for me. Ekmuth. Phylactery. I don't know how to pronounce any of this.
Can he read it at all? Like to use it to consume it?
Oh, yeah, he could totally do that. He just may not be able to see it straight because
Okay.
he's
Focus.
drunk.
And then I take your eyes and I hold your head straight and like this.
I read the words to the best of my ability, and
A wall of fire erupts in front of you, 10 feet across, catching some of the bushes on the sides on fire. Yes, there's like fire going up. Some of the roses are lighting up. There's a tree over there that is catching fire.
Oh, no.
I'm a wizard. 10th level. I did it.
You did it. That was pretty cool though, right?
It is very cool.
Good.
Is that going to keep going?
Does it keep going?
For a while.
Yeah. Let's tell Sarah not to come out to the garden until tomorrow.
Maybe. Isn't Sarah in the garden right now?
She runs around.
We're being attacked!
Your husband attacked.
You do see Sarah walk over the bike and like,
Oh.
Really? Really?
I just planted that.
I'm sorry. It was really fun to watch.
It's a magical world
It's so
with magical things that happen on the magical times.
Yep.
Yes. Is he all right?
Yep.
Magical.
Are you all right?
Yep.
She's magical.
So cool. I'm just like, in the glow of the fire, my eyes are just huge.
I'm going to get a bucket of water. Excuse me. She wanders off. She just hears throwing water, runs away.
Have we heard from the king? Did he respond?
Oh,
Oh, the key.
oh God.
Let's get back
Also,
to what's
you
Oh
have
my
beautiful cornrows.
Yeah, she's got like Dutch braids
Hey, gotta
going.
get the hair out of the way before the big fight.
Sweet.
I'm just like petting it. I'm like, thank you, Malibu.
What is the
No one's ever
king
been
say
that
to
nice to
this?
him before.
Of course, you deserve this.
I don't deserve any of it. And I just like break down.
Oh, girl, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey Malibu, Lady in Pink, not that. We need your help. Say, where are we? Fuck. Hey, Hirosan Manor, where are we? Norcia, quick. That was the message. That was the message.
great.
That was the message.
Solid. 10
I'm just
out of 10.
trying
Nailed
to figure
it.
out. It's like,
Carve that into a fucking statue.
I wish that was at the end. That must look- It's almost like New King. Who
At least
dis?
we know what the title of the episode is.
I need a drink now, Mark. Can I have a beer?
Sure.
I know, this
I know. I'm like, I need to have a
Absolutely.
See, this is the day we should have brought like big bottles of them.
popping
Oh,
bottles.
God.
If only we had known.
What does the king say to that? Holy crap!
He's like, wrong number.
It's like,
Take this one back here.
New phone, who dis?
I didn't save the context. Sorry.
who needs help? Why are you contacting me? You know I'm the king, right? Do I know you?
He better know her. Many times she's saved his kingdom.
Do I know you? Is
That's
this
Ms. Nilo to you.
the tall blonde with the axe?
Tall blonde with the axe.
There you go. Who needs help? Why are you calling me? Why are you contacting me?
Why are you calling me right now?
You know I'm the king, right? Do I know you? Is this the tall blonde with the axe?
Yup. That's just all I say back.
You send another message sending yup. Like, cool.
You don't even tell her he said anything.
Nope, just that.
Yup.
Yep.
All right. Well.
Now that I've used every third level spell slot that I have, or fourth level.
Oh, so you're done sending. Oh.
You know, I don't manage them as well when I'm thinking.
No, that's okay. Yup is the response to that. Okay, you're cute, but you don't hear this.
Malibu! He thinks you're cute!
I'm just like laying on the ground, like,
Braiding your own
looking
hair.
at my hair. What?
I'm like, he's got a crush on you.
The king?
Yeah, he said.
Oh my
you
God,
were-
what did he
He
say?
said you were cute.
Oh, you did close the fridge.
Oh,
I got it. I'm wireless. Oh, you got it?
Your fridge is wireless?
No, I'm wireless.
Oh.
I could have got that.
it stopped. It's closed though.
Are you sure? Sure. Oh, no, it's not. I see what's happening.
Did I do it the wrong way?
No, see the little thing in the middle? There you go. Do that. And then boop. And boop.
Hey.
Hey.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Fantastic.
Technology.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So he said, you're cute.
You're so cute.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
so cute.
baby.
He wants to kiss you.
Oh,
He
God.
thinks you're safe.
What should we say? What should we say?
I'm out of spell
I don't know if I
slots.
can tell him anymore.
What? Oh, God.
Because I'm out of spell.
I try and use my scroll ascending again.
It's
Just dash.
just like,
Just giggling.
I have gone out to the back porch and I'm just sitting on like a chair out there
Smoking
you're
a
sitting on the back porch.
with my drink.
Sitting on the back porch by
the plants
yourself.
burn.
Yeah, I'm just staring
Drink.
at the fire.
As Sarah, like, still with the bucket, trying to put out a tree. Going away. Bucket.
Such a wasteful
Tree.
effort.
bucket.
It's not gonna work, Sarah.
I have to try.
That's funny.
No, I'm just staring into the fire, like
All right.
So,
with my
Laura,
cornrows.
Malibu comes back to check your corners out.
what's going on?
Nothing.
You
Nothing's
seem
doing.
especially crazy right now.
That's a good way to put it. Just really, really, really like you guys.
Aww.
Go on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I deserve to be here.
Why is that?
Are you out here now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm everywhere.
Sure.
From a window up above. Why is that?
I've just done things and said things that I'm realizing I shouldn't have. And you're all just, you're not like me. And I don't think I should be here. But I don't know.
You should stay with us. We like you.
Yeah.
I've done bad stuff too. I'm like, I'm still here. And my eyes are drifting different directions.
Yeah, but your ultimate dream is to protect the land, and mine was to. I had a sex dungeon and slaves.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Dungeon.
I was all alone, and I was going to do it. I can't. I don't know. You're all just better than me.
No.
I
And you're
emerged
here now.
from peeing on the side of the house. I assure you, I'm not.
He's definitely not.
Not into the fire directly.
No,
You're like peeing on the
that
wall
seems
of fire
dangerous.
trying to help Sarah extinguish
I
it.
got
Magic
this.
fire.
No. I learned a long time ago that sometimes being bad isn't bad.
That's so deep. It's so
It
deep.
really is. It's pretty deep.
I think if you knew, you'd feel differently.
Knew what?
Who I am.
I mean, I know who you are right now, and I like that person.
Your braids are really cool.
They are really cool. She did a good job. It'll be good for the fight.
Mm-hmm. We'll cue the hair out of your face. And if you get sick later.
I start crying. Why are you so nice to me?
Because you're letting me be nice to you.
You wouldn't be here if you weren't supposed to be. I think we're all here for a reason.
Vengeance. And probably some nice things, too.
No, vengeance sounds right.
Don't leave us.
Gotta kill this lich.
We got things to do. But
You can atone. Mm-hmm. There's always time to atone.
You're not bad.
I almost killed you.
Who?
I'm still here.
wait, what?
Who? What?
Yeah, wait, what?
In my vision, I almost killed you.
Me?
What?
That's all I wanted in the world. She knew. And then but I didn't. But I could have. Is that what's inside me still? Is that still the only reason I'm here? I don't know.
Why would you want to kill her?
Because she's the reason that I am who I am, and how I ended up where I ended up, and
I don't understand. You
I don't either anymore. I don't. I thought that was all I wanted, but now I don't know.
So you know her?
Not exactly.
What happened?
Hold on.
Water, quick.
First drink, please.
Sorry, that was the first time I looked at your face.
I usually have that effect on people.
I get up and walk away.
Wait,
Walk
come
out
on.
to the field.
Come on. What's going on?
Alright, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah. Sure. Oh.
I storm away.
You walk past Sarah throwing water on a tree, deeper into the garden.
Let's go.
I'm like keeping my eye on this situation.
When I came here, I lied to all of you about why I was here. I've been following you for a while because I wanted to kill you. I thought I wanted to kill you.
Why? Did someone send you to do that, or you were doing this on your own free will?
How much do you know about your father?
I mean, I talk to my father pretty regularly.
Not him.
I know enough. Enough for people to make their judgments, but that doesn't mean I have that judgment.
Did you know he had a family before you?
I did.
He left us. We both just like our drink.
It's got awkward.
He left us for you and for her, and we never saw him again.
Well, he didn't stay. That's not my fault. I was innocent. I was just a kid. I had no idea. Why would you come for me? What do I have to
I
do?
was just a kid too, and once he was gone, everything went wrong, and I was alone, and I was afraid, and I was angry, and I spent so many years trying to find out what was so special about this world and you, and why we didn't matter. And so I came here and I found you, and I thought that you would be just like him, and that you would leave me too anyways. And now I see that it's not like that, and I was wrong, and everything I thought was wrong, and I don't even know. I don't deserve to be here. I shouldn't be here. I'm sorry. I didn't know you. I didn't know you. I know you now, and I know that you're not like him. It's not your fault. And I'm sorry.
I understand. I mean, this is a lot. But, I mean, I know what it's like to feel like you don't deserve to be where you are. And I've not heard anything good about my father. And I assure you, I am nothing like him, more than you've already seen. And I don't want to let things that I can't control in my past influence where I go in the future. And I think that you should think about that as well. Because I'm not my father. And you are not him.
I don't want to be.
I don't either. We don't have to be. We're not. And that's why you deserve to stay here with us.
She is literally bawling right now. She is.
And I'm trying to comfort, but also I know she doesn't like to. So I'm just like.
And I pet her brain.
It's drunken comfort.
Yeah, I'm trying very hard to make it feel natural. It's probably not, but.
As you kind of like do that weird thing, I like launch at you and hug you. Like full on force, biggest hug. Probably the only hug I've ever hugged in my life.
Out of reaction, I cast my shield.
I show up, I'm like, everything okay over here?
But as soon as I feel her arms hit me, I drop it. And I just hold her very tightly.
I'm crying, and then in my I real quietly because like I can sense Malibu
Over your shoulder.
so like, it quietly in your ear, I just say, "Thank you, sister."
And then I drunkenly start sobbing. Do I have to show you the handshake now?
We could have our own handshake.
Crazy.
So that was pretty.
I don't know. Should we
I chug
tell?
it. I just walk back to the house. Like I just walk away.
She's saying something to you. What is she saying?
Should we tell? I don't think there's. I think we should tell everybody. Maybe not everybody, but maybe our friends.
I don't want them. They should know the truth. They should know why I was here. And if they want me to go, I will. But I don't want to be that person anymore. But you're right. They deserve to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think they'll accept
I
you.
think you should do it. Walk away.
It's on you.
Good luck, bud.
Hilarious. So emotionally drained
So
right now.
I'm just gonna keep drinking, and I'm gonna walk to the house like, hey, you guys, guess what?
And that was the second time I got the clap.
As you start itching.
Oh! So happy you're back.
Sounds like I came into some good conversations.
You look a
So,
lot like the ghost under your shirt.
so guys, this is weird. So, I just need you to know that Alaria was gonna kill me.
What?
Say what now?
But I didn't.
She's-
I yelled from
From the wall of
the
fire.
other side of the house.
She didn't, obviously. Clearly, I'm still here. But so, I think we're related. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Related. Related how?
I think we have the same dad. Like, real dad. Like, real dad.
No.
I think so. I don't have any reason not to believe her. But now she kind of feels bad and doesn't think that we would want her around.
Wait, did she want to kill you because you're related?
Yeah. My dad's an asshole. He's a really big asshole.
Is he still alive?
I don't know.
Does she know?
I don't know. I didn't ask her that.
Hey.
Hey, is he alive?
You're clearly
Yeah,
listening.
I was just like around the hall, or
Around the way.
the wall, listening, and so I'll kind of step back out, and I thought he was, I thought he'd be with her, but once I got here, I realized she doesn't even know him, so I don't know where he is. He might be alive and he might be dead. I have no idea.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you.
It's chill.
It's not the reaction I expected, but okay. I'm happy to hear that.
Malibu's very, very drunk.
It's chill. You just try to kill my friend.
Yeah, but like I'm like squinty-eyed at her, and I'm like, but if you ever hurt her,
I won't.
you will be dead so many times, so fast.
I'm prepared for that. I will not. I can promise you. I will die protecting you. All of you.
Okay. She falls asleep.
I love how tomorrow we're gonna have to relive this whole thing because you guys
Wait.
What happened?
Did I dream this?
You guys had a fucked up dream last night. You were gonna kill me. It's fucking crazy.
No, that's silly. Why did I do that?
So let's drink more, because
One step out of
you're already past.
So tell us about the third time you got the clap.
Oh, I didn't have no clap.
Brantley sticks his head. I was like, food's ready.
Oh, it's
my
dinner time!
God.
Ding, 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 ding.
Should someone wake her up?
Time is
6
Nope.
I
p.m.
start like pushing the chair that she's on into the dining room very slowly, like scooting it.
Brantley grabs the other side. We can get this. Starts helping you pull her in.
I want some cereal.
And he puts you in front.
He just had this fucking
He's
elaborate.
like, there's this.
In and out right now.
I really want some French fries.
He like puts you in front of this huge
Eating
plate
my
of
steak?
ceviche
What
and
the-
duck breast, and you're like, I want some cereal. And he's like, well, fuck. Walks off.
Thanks for slaving over
Box of
a
Lucky
hot stove all day.
Charms.
There's your food. I'll see if I can find you some cereal, but enjoy. You all are enjoying yourselves. I'm gonna go get you some cereal.
I start pegging people with Brussels sprouts.
And I'm just trying to catch up.
That's funny.
Just butter all over my
We
face.
have the same blood. It's weird.
Same blood. It's weird.
It's so weird.
That's funny. The food is great. The food is outstanding. It actually sobers you up a little bit. Getting a little in your stomach sobers you up a little bit through all of that. Brantley comes back in. It's middle of the night at this point. You guys have been drinking most of the day away. So,
Hey, I was mean to you, and I should not have been. I am sorry. You've done a good job for us.
why, thank you. Thank you, Lady Alaria.
Keep the booze a-flowing.
Yeah.
More of that.
Sir, new leaf.
New leaves.
New leaf.
New leaves.
Speaking of leaves, we're gonna need some new plants.
Yeah. You look out the window and they're just like smolders out there. Like, yeah, we saw that. Sarah mentioned it. She was a little frustrated when upstairs a while
Hey,
back.
when you
but,
guys
you
gonna
know.
bone?
Whoa.
Sarah?
Yeah, man.
Let's not distract.
Nothing. She's,
She is like
you gotta
700
do it
years
quick,
old.
though, 'cause she's
They gotta
gonna
put their
be
house
gone
in
soon.
order.
Gonna be so dead soon.
Yeah, like you might want to get in there tonight. I'm not kidding. She's gonna need the release.
she's a little old for me.
She was
She's
like
a
she was
little
like
old for all
700.
of us.
It's true, but I mean, I wouldn't.
This means she knows a lot, man.
She's experienced.
Listen, just give me chocolate and then you go do your thing. See, just leave us with chocolate and we'll be fine.
Did you make my chocolate?
This dinner was so good.
Coming
Thank
out.
you.
You're very welcome.
that.
I'm
It
glad.
was awesome.
I'm glad that you enjoyed the dinner. Here's
Really
the
good.
dessert, and he puts out this huge plate of chocolate cake, and on the side there is the ganache that you're looking for. I think that's a
vomiting
good
on it?
noise. I'm not. Well, crap. Let me wipe that off. Most of the rest of it's fine. It's just this little side over here. You can probably.
I'll
keep
eat
that.
it. I don't care.
Here you go. There you go. That's yours. Everything else should be fine. Can I get you anything else? This, I mean,
Nah, man, just bring back some details when you're done.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, have fun. Use protection. Never mind, she's gonna die. It doesn't matter.
Live it up.
New leaves. New leaves. He.
Make it like a tree. And get out of here.
I think I will leave you to yourselves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yo, if she says no, come find me.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What? Huh?
that
What?
escalated quickly.
Brantley's like,
I might die too, okay?
We only have 24 hours to live.
They lost their mind.
it's not going in well for anyone.
Our last hope against the Lich.
We're all just like hungover as fuck when Paladin shows up.
I know. You're like, my head. Can we just not talk as loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the food is great. The dessert's on the table. I mean, this could be your last evening on Earth. Anything else you want to do?
I'm eating as much as I possibly can.
So much chocolate.
Yeah.
Box.
Oh god. I know it's
I'm good. I'm drinking.
drank.
Drank. We all just start going, drank, drank.
Drank, drank. Drank.
Purple drank.
Door opens, Brantley's like, drank?
Drank. I like.
It's just like, why the fuck did I say I would do this? It's so
This
stupid.
is a bad idea. This was such a bad idea.
You guys, if we survive this, we should get another dog.
We should get tattoos. You know what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. Let's do it right
Can
now.
Brantley make?
I think
Give us
Brantley's
tattoos.
busy.
Let's do it now.
He opens the door. No.
No, I'm not. Not busy.
Not busy at all. I can tattoo
Not at
you.
all.
That's
You want a
fine.
tattoo? Let's do the
Also a
tattoos. I
tattoo
can
artist
do
on
it.
the side. Like,
I'll figure it
professional
out.
chef.
Give me a knife. Needle, something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Brantley's not doing it.
Poor guy.
Can't be that hard. You're through the door.
That's what she
I knew you were going to go there, too. Oh, as soon as I said it, I'm like, that left that. Anybody? No? Oh, there it is.
I fought it in my head.
I could
never
tell.
fight
There was a
it.
pause. I'm like, she's about to say it, but then,
I
you
never
know.
fight it.
No. Drunk Alaria hit it.
Sober birdie hit.
It's over, Brad. True. Yeah. Are you going to get tattoos?
No.
No? All right.
Yeah, I could try it.
Sword.
Sword. Okay, stay really still. Don't move. Don't fucking move, or your arm will fall off.
Smaller.
We go big.
Great axe or bust. That's what we gotta tattoo. This is a bad idea. We need all of our limbs for tomorrow. We should.
Oh, yeah, my-
Let's get tattoos if we survive.
Right.
Yes.
Dogs.
When we survive.
And dogs.
Tattoos of dogs.
And dog.
Dogs.
I
Dog.
liked having a dog. I never had a dog before. I have a mouse.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
She holds her mouth.
Skeletal. So believe it or not, this isn't.
That's
dead.
that's a dog.
Not a rat.
He's just crawling towards the chocolate cake.
Don't eat the chocolate.
Wait,
you
no,
guys.
I think that's poison.
It's not the ghost of the possum
I give him
for
the
dinner.
duck breast that I did.
He's fucking ravenous at this point. Emaciated dog.
Poor dog.
Brantley,
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
you take care of Professor Snugglewumps? Please.
What is it?
She's a dog.
Oh, she's a dog.
Yes.
Oh.
She has
Okay.
a lot of
Oh,
potential.
yes.
She just needs some love.
Here.
Some.
I will love her.
Professor
So
Snugglewumps.
Okay.
You can smell the disease.
Oh,
Need a bath.
love
I, for one, am happy that thing will not be traveling with us. anymore.
Is she stroking her mouse?
A nice clean animal.
that. Yeah.
He's a pretty little white mouse. Very clean. He hides in my hair.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah.
That explains some the rat's nest.
Nettiness in there.
You know, I thought
But
you
he
were
doesn't
keeping
have
raisins there.
He doesn't have anywhere to be anymore because you made it all flat.
There are tiny little seeds in here.
Those are poops.
Little poops.
For texture.
Little boots.
Volume.
They do create volume.
Last chance, y'all.
Are we forgetting to do something?
I mean, I feel like
probably.
Laurie's been through a lot.
Yeah.
She's good on the confessions.
I mean, if there's something you need to get off your chest or say to anybody, now's the time.
I'm gonna look at my backstory and see if there's something that I've forgotten.
I'm not gonna die.
She might die.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Good, tell her.
I can't. Too drunk. Oh. I'm gonna look like a fool. More so.
More than usual.
Cool. You can just let her die without knowing about your dying unrequited love.
Nah, she won't die either. I'll let her.
But what if I die and then I won't get to see that happen?
Okay, I'll personally make sure that none of you die.
Then why are any of us doing this?
What about Palador?
Oh, you love Palador?
No, Palador's a dick. That dude attacked us out of the blue
Why?
to test us. Like the most bro dick move ever.
He's real lucky I wasn't there.
He's real lucky that Malibu didn't cleave him in half.
She's scary,
She's awesome.
but like in a good way.
She definitely gets scary. She's fancy too.
I have a fancy sword.
Yeah,
She
you
gave
did.
me.
Yeah. I tried some of that speechie that she was eating.
Speeches. Speeches.
It was refined.
Ooh.
Yeah. I tried putting some on my steak. It was a bad move.
Hey, why you want to kill that guy so bad that I told you I was going to help you kill that I don't actually know who he is? Tubin? That
Who?
guy, eye patch guy,
Tubin?
and Tubin.
Tubin Deho?
Yeah.
Well, he needs to
I had
die.
to pretend like I knew who that was the whole time. I did a good job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tricked me? How deep does this lies run? Yeah, he killed my paw, so
Oh.
My paw.
took his gun,
Oh.
followed me here.
It's a gun.
Oh. So a gun is this thing.
Fingers.
It's like metal, and it turns when you click, and it shoots a bullet.
It's a bullet.
A bullet is a little piece of metal that kills you.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd do that.
Yeah, and then the son of a bitch learned magic when he was here.
Oh no.
Like me, a wizard.
Right.
But he's
wizard.
good at it.
He doesn't burn down.
He's actually really good at it. He flew around and was shooting at us. It was very bad. Yeah, so I'm going to kill that son of a bitch,
Oh, that sounds fun.
So bitch.
get my paws gun, and I thought I was going to go back to Texas.
But
I don't know. I was in Texas.
all right.
Didn't want to be there.
What's a Texas?
Texas is where I'm from.
What is a Texas?
What is a Texas?
Whistle Stop, Texas. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to get my gun back, and I'm going to see that son of a bitch dead.
Some bitch. That's some bitch.
Some
His real name is Bobcat.
Bobcat or Bobcat?
Bobcat.
This is a stupid name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took a smart name like Tubin Deho when he came
It's a
here.
way better name. Doesn't mean anything else other than just
No, it's very one meaning there. Only.
Yeah.
Name only.
just a singular meaning.
That's what his gang used to call him.
Nah. That's funny.
But
Nothing. I'm just like fiddling with stuff on the table now.
Sound like an old drow dialect, you know, or something. All right. Well, if you guys don't have anything else you want to do,
Ara looked like she had something.
I just need to rest and get my spell slots back. All my sloppy messages I sent.
Long sleep.
Best messages ever.
all right. If you guys have nothing else, are you ready to go to sleep?
I feel like I'm probably already asleep.
I'm pretty sure I'll be drinking for the next couple hours.
I'll stay up as long as I can. But I definitely need to get my rest.
Yes.
I am passing out.
So you're passed out. You're asleep. You two still up drinking.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
don't fuck around.
We
Light-
go hard.
Lightweights.
Okay. Anything you guys want to talk about before we call it a night?
I'm just ready to party.
You You ready to kill this bastard?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
I'm totally ready.
Yeah, I start like. Uh-oh. I think I might need to clear my stomach before we fight. If you get what I'm saying, that was not. The food isn't settling well. I'm sure it's probably what's
It's gotta be
the
the food.
problem. It's probably nothing to do with the
Definitely not the endless jug
glasses.
of bourbon
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
No, we're just full.
Full
We're just really full from that.
rich food.
Yeah.
Rich people food.
Yeah, it's fucking good. But yeah.
Yeah.
Time to sleep.
Good night. I'm gonna go.
Just like fall asleep in a chair
Absolutely.
at the table.
So it's probably mid-afternoon before you guys actually wake up at this point.
Sounds right.
The crack of noon.
Crack of noon.
Oh, bright and early.
Sun starts shining through. A loud knock just echoes through the whole house, just booming through everything.
Who's gonna die?
I like passed out in the living room or whatever. So I don't even get up. I like throw my dagger at the door.
Is anybody gonna go check the door?
I'm hoping that our manservant at this place just does it for us.
Well, the booming lasts a little bit, then it dies down. Not too long after, a knock on your door. Light knock.
Okay, I'll promptly get up. Hello.
Hello.
Lady R, it's Brantley.
Hey, Brantley.
Hey, you have some visitors. Hey, Brantley. You have some visitors.
Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Go ahead and just wake the others and let our visitors know we'll be right down for them.
Okay, can I get you some water?
That would be really great. And if you could also probably get waters for everyone else, that would probably also be great.
Already on it, and you hear something that's right outside the door.
That's why I like you.
He goes around and gently knocks on Malibu's door. Lady Malibu?
I threw my great axe at the door.
Hey, go in there. Ah! Morning! You have visitors. I have water out here. I'm going to go down to the next room. Goodbye.
I feel like I just like picture you with like one of those sleep masks on and like lipstick like all over your face and your hair is just like
You take it off, it's just like nothing but mascara.
you got a long night of crying, it looks like.
Gentle knock on Bucks' door.
I'm still in the chair downstairs.
Oh, you're still in the chair down? Oh, nice.
did
And it's
not
going to be
get it.
Ilaria's door.
I was downstairs in the living room, remember?
Oh, that's right. You were. He goes downstairs gently. Don't hurt me.
Then stop doing that.
Have water. He sets it down next to you. Goes over to Bucks. Bucks. You need to wake up. Your guests are here. Water?
That's a fantastic
There you
idea.
go. Yes. Drink that down.
Bourbon.
Little hair of the dog.
Okay. Well, you have guests.
Do I have pants on? I do. Okay.
Yes, you still have your
40
pants on.
questions before greeting guests.
Why don't I let you get together and use
All that chocolate cake.
I feel good. All right.
So, get together. How'd last night go?
No,
No.
absolutely not. She's like I said, she's too old for me.
Why'd you come back for her? She wanted
She
to.
was kidding.
So you think?
Well, damn. And he walks away.
I'll come
I'll
down.
let you know next time we almost die.
Yeah, please do. I didn't know.
I'll come down at this point like I'm good. Drank my water, feeling hydrated, ready to go.
Is Lady Malibu?
Well, let me check on that for you.
Be careful. Okay.
I can like
Shield.
You see the axe still sticking halfway
Yeah,
up
I'm like-
at this point.
like trying to like retrieve it for it. I'm like,
No,
fuck it.
it's not.
I just knock on the door. How you doing? I've got like a little like bucket. I'm gonna sit next to her bed.
Are
you ready?
Just like dump it out the window and like send it back.
For those of you fans that don't drink, this is real.
No, the only thing that would have made it more real is if I'd actually slept till about 5 p.m. the next day.
Yeah. Wake up at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, the time Heroes of Awesome starts.
So we've got to get up.
Oh, I think I beat the bed.
That's okay. We're not going to be here probably for another day. It'll dry.
And I'm just like,
So let's go.
Do I
Go
look
ahead.
pretty?
You are so beautiful. And I'm like wiping like the vomit, like dried off. Like
Chunks.
I like just push her hair back so she doesn't see that it's like dried in her hair. I'm like, you look
I'm
so
a
great.
good girl. I don't do
You are so great. Yes, you look ready to take on the lich.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. And we'll get you some food and more water.
Okay.
We'll just keep this bucket with you.
Okay.
Just
I
in
just
case.
get, okay. I'll be down in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So I'll see you in
promise.
like 10. I'll give you some. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Don't fall back asleep.
I won't. I promise.
I take all of her pillows, throw them on the floor.
Okay. Okay.
Don't get in the
on
pee
the
pit.
floor.
Yeah.
I can pallet on the back.
Going back downstairs.
So I'll come down and just report back that Malibu will be down shortly.
Okay.
Very shortly. Very shortly.
Well, you have 4 guests waiting in the room.
Of course.
Suitors.
Do we need some more time?
I think we're gonna be. I think once we get moving,
I'm good.
the blood gets
Okay.
pumping.
All right. Sure.
Biscuits would be grand.
We can work on that. Yeah, I'll get some out. I wasn't sure if you were going to be feeling up to eating right now, but
Oh, I need
You can
some
hear me
food.
throwing up and
Heard
God.
biscuits.
And watch vomit just like going over out the window on the top floor. Just, like, dump-
flashes down the window outside. He's like, what? Oh God. Okay.
on the dying embers of the firewall.
God. So I went
Sarah's like running around like, oh my god.
You really fucked this house up.
I went to retrieve my dagger from the door, and I put it back in my sheath or whatever, and I turn around and I see Ara, and I go, hey, hi, Ara, hey, hello,
Hey.
how are you today?
I'm,
Okay, good.
I'm feeling good.
I
wasn't awkward at all.
Feeling great, huh?
I just walked to the kitchen.
I need to be anywhere but here.
So they're hurriedly putting together some stuff like in the kitchen for
Right.
you guys, just whatever they have. Just like, okay, we weren't really
Yeah.
here.
Hey guys,
Here's this.
I'm in here to get something.
It's food, I'm assuming. Here we have some
Yes.
things here.
Okay,
Eat
I'm
up.
gonna stay here with
From the
it.
main foyer. The hunt is on, gentlemen.
Oh God.
The hunt begins. We're out to get the lich.
Oh no.
So have we greeted the guests yet?
You have not, but he's down in the
So-
foyer yelling
Yeah.
that.
So upon that note, I'll say, why don't we go in our meeting room to discuss our plans? Also, welcome.
We have plans.
Aye.
Fabulous. Yes, we're missing someone.
Missing 2 people technically, I guess at this point.
I'm still
Oh
in
yeah.
the kitchen.
You're still in the kitchen, right.
I scream it really loud and like,
Oh my god. Okay, like she comes down and she's like rinsed herself off, like her hair is wet, but she's like in a robe and like has her water.
I'm giving her the mom look like, you are late for school. Go upstairs, get your fucking clothes on. Keep going. Or no. Not like, I'm just gonna like,
What's your? We could talk about it if you want. Let's talk. And I'm like sipping
Palador
my
looks,
water.
Palador looks at you and is like, are you okay? Are you all okay?
we just had a good time last night.
Understandable.
Right.
How
How are you feeling?
We're great.
Perfect.
Just we were kind of under the assumption that we'd be leaving soon, but
Yeah.
are you?
Oh, we're
in-
ready.
Ready
5
to
minutes.
go.
5 minutes. No.
Dressed and
I'm gonna go-
ready.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen get something.
Okay, well, let's have a seat, I guess, and we can discuss.
Yes, let's discuss, please.
Have a seat. I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the group, and there are 3 people with them. There is a female elf named Kilaith.
Kelly?
Kilaith.
Oh, Kelly.
Can't be something easy.
There's a Kalaith.
Oh, Kalaith.
Yep. There is a human wizard named Mog.
Mog, my man.
And there's a gnome hunter named Ralnor.
Name what?
Ralnor.
With an M. or an N?
Ralnor.
What was the elf? What? I'm sorry. You said she was a
Hunter. Oh, I'm sorry, she's a thief.
thief. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like some upstanding friends you've brought with you.
Yes, these are, and they're looking at all of you really skeptically right now. And it's like, these are some of the group that I was able to get a hold of. They were nearby in Norcia and are very supportive, and they would like to help. I gave them my highest recommendation
Of course.
for you all,
Definitely.
that you are trustworthy and up to what we have ahead of us.
Of course.
At this time, I kind of just bust through the door with like a giant plate of just random shit I pulled off the shelves, like a salt packet and some ketchup and sugar, and then like Cheez-Its. You know, just like
Yeah,
random.
sure. Yeah, whatever you can find.
D&D Cheez-Its.
Yep. D&D Cheez-Its versions.
I got the things I promised to get from the kitchen.
Brave warrior Lariar.
That's not
So our plan for today,
what I
I know
said.
it's just a thing. Just a thing. I assure you that when we are leaving and taking on this quest, we will address it with the most utmost seriousness and professionalism. So I really appreciate your non-judgment and seeing us in such intimate ways here in our own home where you are at, where we are living.
I got pants on.
So let's talk about our plan.
Ralnor stands up and is like, I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Always
Well.
gotta be a bitch, Ralnor. Mog knows what's up.
Ralnor, if you don't feel like you are capable of assisting us, then by all means, I think it's probably for your own personal safety. Then maybe you don't join us if you're not sure.
No, I'm capable.
It sounds like you're questioning that.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm questioning.
There's no question if we're capable. Right,
We're the
Palador?
heroes of awesome.
We're just a
Ralnor.
little tired.
Palador's
Right,
like, Palador's like, they have experienced a lot. They have achieved a lot. They have been nothing but honorable in my dealings with them. I maintain my highest recommendation and trust in them. He's like, no, I'm not questioning my no. And he sits down
Well,
again.
I guess I don't see any problem then, do you?
Can I give you another inspiration? Because you're fucking dealing
Yeah,
with these people like nailing
No,
it.
I'd be like, fuck you. I'll kill you.
Just chop his head off.
You're dead now.
You're dead now, thanks.
In her
Well,
head, Alaria's like, that's my sister!
Palador says everyone, this will be fine. We just need to discuss the heroes of awesome, as they are called and known. They have found the Lich of Essalund and will lead us to such, and they do say they have a way to destroy the phylactery. And the other three are like, what? How?
The
How?
phylactery.
What?
We can destroy it.
The phylactery.
Oh, yes, that. You can, how?
We have a secret weapon. You'll just have to trust us.
Palador's like,
We've acquired a lot of information.
okay.
We've traveled the world and seeking that information. We've got it. And
Okay.
we know where he's at.
And they, all three of them looked at Palador and he's like, yes, it's fine. Yes. We're putting our lives on the line with you all, and you see Kalaith just eyeing each one of you really kind of
Oh,
narrow-eyed.
I'm eyeing her back then.
She winks.
Uh-oh.
I get like an almost imperceptible grin on my face.
Looking around, it's like, Well, Palador, hunters are a waste. Can't be any worse than that. So let's kick some ass, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
And Mog's like, I like that guy.
My man Mog.
My man.
I like that guy.
I love you, Mog.
Mog! I guess I love you too. But we just met. Whatever. Ralnor's like, I'll follow you if that's where you're gonna go.
Are you committed to this? Because I don't feel like.
I just don't want to throw my life away.
Oh, I didn't realize that that's what we were doing. Because I think that.
That's the plan, actually.
Wait, to throw my life away?
To throw your life at defeating the Lich. Right?
If you want to back down, now's the chance. Don't
We
waste any
all-
more of our time.
We all need to be willing to die to defeat this guy.
We've got the stones. Do you?
He is kind of small.
I'm there. Fine. Let's go.
Let's die
Let's.
for this.
So
No.
Palador looks at you all and says, all right. As I said before, don't take this the wrong way, but we're going to be more equipped to actually handle the Lich initially.
Of course.
That will be our role.
Okay.
Your role,
Yes, you can take the front line.
Yeah. You go first.
we'll go
I think that
first.
sounds
Good plan. I'm liking it.
Then we're in good. Your role is to destroy the phylactery. You just have to get us there.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do this.
Yeah, we got this.
Can we do it tomorrow?
We could travel there.
Yes.
Let's travel
Is it a
there.
long travel?
Probably gonna take like
Chunk of a
a
day.
few hours, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll head there today.
We'll get there, probably camp out,
Yeah.
drink lots of water on the way.
Let's just head there.
And then,
Water.
Water.
yeah.
Okay. If that's the plan and you all are ready, we're ready as well.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's ride, regulators. I always wanted to say
Mount
that.
up. So Sarah,
See Sarah peek her head down from. Yes.
it's time. Are you ready to come?
Oh. The tree is still burned down.
That's okay. That's fine. It'll grow back.
I hear it's good for something.
I mean, that's not going to change right away.
R is very sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm very sorry about that.
Okay. You're forgiven.
Thanks, Sarah. Let's go.
Where are we going? Oh,
Right.
we're going to
That
do the
whole-
thing. Who are these people?
These are our friends. They are the hunters. This is Kelleth, Bog, and
Wonderful to meet
Railnor.
you. Wonderful.
Ralnor.
Wonderful to meet you all.
Yes.
Met you before. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're going. You just are going to stay with us, and
Okay.
we're going to do the thing. Do the damn thing.
I'm going to get to see him again.
You are. But
This
please
is fabulous.
remember what we talked about. Stay back. Stay with us. Stay with me.
You see Ralnor like, wait, what?
Stay frosty.
See him
frosty.
again? What does she mean by that? Palador says, just puts his hand on his shoulder.
When we said we have a secret weapon in the battle against the Lich,
We didn't mean anything.
we
except-
have a secret weapon.
It's just a secret.
That's all you need to know.
Just trust us.
She knows how to destroy the Lich. So, don't mind her. She won't mind you. You guys keep being tough bastards, and we'll also keep being tough bastards.
Mog's like, I'm with him.
Mog's
Aye, aye.
joined
Aye.
Sure.
Sure.
Not that big.
You just see
the team. We were
Kalaith just
pirates
like,
once.
Kalaith is spinning her dagger on the end of her finger, just like, why not? Let's just do this.
Yeah,
let's do
let's.
the thing. Let's
Nerv-
kill this thing.
Nervous ticks are a little bit unbecoming.
My nervous ticks? What?
Yeah, I don't.
What?
I was just saying something.
Okay, all right. Ralnor's like, whatever. Palador's like, let's go. Let's get our way out. Let's go kill the Lich of Essalund.
Let's do it.
Here, while we were drinking last night, I did some arts and crafts, and I made her an honorary badge. And so I gave it to Sarah.
I
got a badge.
I hope something
Thank you so
spelled wrong on
much.
it. I hope something spelled wrong on it.
Yeah.
It says Lich Killer on it.
Killer on her. She puts the badge on. I have a badge. You have a badge?
No.
No,
Right
nobody
here.
else has a badge?
Like,
Oh, you have a sash. It's fabulous. Let's go kill a lich. Oh, I mean,
But
What?
where? Just noticed. Where is your stash?
it's on that pirate boat.
Good Lord. Left it.
Yeah. You guys were in such a rush. I didn't get to go back and get it.
I mean, we did get it.
And the hunters are pretty lawful people, correct?
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I will use my conjuration, and I'm like, oh, it was just right here. You misplaced it last night. That's what it was. And I pull out a replica of it.
Well done.
Yippee.
Awesome.
Yay.
We don't have
There
a
it is.
stash of stashes in this house.
Well, no. Well, they're all ready to go. If you guys are ready to go, they leave out the front door, and you start heading. Which direction are you headed?
Whatever direction.
Towards
We
the
know we're going.
waterfall
Towards
that we saw that one time.
that
Yes.
one time, the
In,
waterfall.
Did we say it was respite?
Yes, the one that you
Lucia.
mentioned that had all
Lucia.
that
Yes, so we're heading.
Yeah.
We're heading
In our off time, we
north.
talk about it all the
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
it's
of course, all the
definitely a
time.
natural
All the time.
connection.
I was wondering if y'all
Led
remembered.
us to-
We're heading north.
Heading north to Lucia. It doesn't take you long before you get there,
Smart
and you
lie
do
detector.
work your way across the lake north of Lucia, and you do find the remnants of this camp. At this point, the camp's pretty much gone. There were fires and everything involved. It is ramshackle at this point. It's taken you probably a full day to get there at this point. So you've been able to camp out. You've rested up again. You're all
okay.
right. You're feeling fine at this
Good.
point. It's about mid-afternoon the next day by the time you get there, and Palador's like, "Is this the place?
Yeah, we just have to.
We got to find that door.
Yeah,
There's a door."
there's
Yeah.
a door here somewhere.
There's a secret door. Oh, I go to where I think I remember seeing it last.
Okay.
The
there-
one time.
That one time.
that one time. There was a shack on the left where the big guy
yes.
was in.
That one.
That one. You go in there and you do see that there's some furniture in the room still, even though most of the thing is, most of the camp itself is ramshackle. The shacks they had are still in fairly good shape. It hasn't been that long.
Okay.
So,
I think that's the door.
Yeah, that's it. I go in, investigate.
I mean, eventually, it takes you a while, and axes knocking down a bunch of things. You were able to cut through enough of the bookshelves so that you do see the outline of a door right there.
I think this is it.
They've all been watching you just like use your axe here, everything up for a while. It's like,
Told you we got this.
yeah, sure, let's do that. With a little investigation, you are able to find a release, and the stone wall recesses back, and you can push it open, and in that you see a long tunnel heading deep into the mountain itself. As you go into the mountain, you do see torches lit, and you do see a network of caverns off to the side. And it looks
This looks right.
very familiar.
Yep.
This looks like the place.
And on that note, we're going to leave it.
Woo woo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Tink, tink,
Oh my God, God.
Oh my god.
So,
my god.
next time on the Heroes of Awesome, they face a lich.
Oh my God.
It could be fun.
Somebody's gonna die.
Did you say it could be fun?
I
Could be
think
fun.
for somebody's.
For somebody.
Uh,
Somebody.
maybe, I don't know. You already lost a dog. Maybe you lose the hunters too. I'm sorry. That was,
Too soon, Mark.
I know,
Too
that
soon.
was too soon. I'm sorry. Everybody. It's too soon.
Oh, if we had lost the dog or the dog was violently ripped away from us.
There's that. That's true. Yeah, the dog was violently ripped away from me, in all fairness. Hey, Voice of God, do we have anybody say anything in chat we need to talk about?
Not really.
No?
I did make a list of all your allies.
Oh, allies. Hold on. Let
I got
me write down and see if I got the list of allies things here. Hold on. Give me your list of allies.
Bucks, Malibu, Alora, Melody, Nala, Rowan, Brentley, Governor of the first town, guy in love with Malibu, whoever the registrar is, I can't remember his name.
The register.
Delphine.
Delphine, that's right. Guy on the vampire island that took care of
Belvedere.
Belvedere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Hunters, especially Pallador, Zedicus and June, the trio, especially Theo, Council, Lich's wife, Tamara and Belvedere, the captain, the king. And that's all I could come up with.
I mean, that sounds about right. I think. I mean, I lost the first few because you were going through them, man. You were trucking
There's-
through
They
them.
named us.
There's one person, and I know I have her name somewhere, but like, their name is like something super weird, like
Dog.
Bonnie Joe or something. But there's somebody that
Bonnie
owes us
Joe.
a favor somewhere. 'Cause we
Somebody
saved their
that
kid.
owed you a favor.
That's right.
They, I will
Oh,
find
did you
it.
get the? Oh, well, he might be dead. Did you get the guy that helped us drive the ship?
Oh, that guy.
You know?
I remember that guy. That was Rustek.
Yeah.
Rooster.
Yep, Rustek is the guy
Franny.
that piloted the ship.
Yep.
What was the name?
Franny. We saved her kids from the haunted house, and she owes us.
She
owe
owes
us.
you. That farmer lady
Yeah.
owes you big, man.
You owe us.
And
And I'm
get
gonna.
that farmer lady to fight the lich with you guys.
That's right. You show up at the door. Hey, here's a sword.
Hey, Franny. So I know
Come
you have
on.
a family and everything, but I need you to go ahead and leave that and come with us.
Maybe she'll
From
give
that
us
one
some new
time.
Plants.
We need some more fodder. I mean,
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, friends and things.
Shields.
Friends and things.
And then we got a couple title suggestions.
What are suggestions for titles?
So the first one is, the first two are by Donkey. And the first one's like Q, Sarah, comma, Sarah.
Que sera, sera.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
What?
I
okay.
don't know.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
The second one is Must Be the Season of the Lich.
Oh.
And then the third one's by Bert, and it's Reflections of Awesome.
Reflections of Awesome.
I have one as well.
What's that?
A big one, not the biggest.
I also liked New King Who Dis.
Yeah. That's
New
good.
King Who Dis. Yeah. Okay.
Or the Heroes of Possum.
Yeah.
Here's a possum. So many awesome
It's a delicacy in
options.
the Underdark. Okay?
Ugh.
It is. It's great. So I've gotten Que Sera Sarah, Must Be the Season of the Lich, Reflections of Awesome, New King Who Dis, Heroes of Possum.
What about his?
Oh, yeah. What was
Yeah,
yours
the-
again? I
the
didn't
big-
write that one down.
A big one, not the biggest.
Big one, not the biggest.
I like it. That one's my favorite because I mean, like we had some big confessions,
That's why I like Reflections of Awesome.
but it wasn't necessarily like the biggest episode we ever
It's
had.
also kind of a dick joke.
Well, yes, that's exactly.
I like
where
the
I
K
was.
Sarah Sarah. Just because it's clever, but that's just my personal.
I like Que Sera Sarah as well because it is kind of clever.
Yeah. Especially because what will be?
What will be?
This is all based on her. If she abandons us or fucks
You know,
up,
you got a
yeah.
good point. Que Sera Sarah is kind of nice.
Except it's what will Sarah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's
what
true.
will
Yeah.
she?
That's
Really?
true.
What will be will Sarah.
It's
That's
clever.
true. It's clever, but
It really is up to her. Kind of.
it kind of is.
Also, I think it's
She
one of
drops the ball
those
here,
that's
man.
like, it's easier to say it out loud, but when you're
Yeah.
reading it,
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
if it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
Absolutely
true. It might
right.
not come out as well.
Yes.
You misspelled Sarah.
Fine.
K? What?
Okay, what?
Q? What?
I don't know. We'll talk about this a little more, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Anything else, Voice of God?
That seems.
That seems to be it. Big revelations and a lot of drinking tonight, y'all.
Yep.
So much drinking, so much revelations. We're going to be back. Well, let me explain what's going on first of all. We're actually going to be back in 4 weeks, so we're not going to be back in 2 weeks. So it will be April 21st for the next episode. Fair warning:
It might not be.
our kids do April 25th. So who knows if
If-
things happen.
If there's not been a baby yet.
If there's not been a baby yet, we're going to be here on the 21st. And then that will be what we're going to call our mid-season finale, where we take a break to raise an infant for a little bit. And we'll let you know whenever we're coming back. But 21st is going to be the next one that's happening, unless something crazy happens. But we're not going to be back next week. Got it? Good.
We won't be back next week or the following week because next week we don't usually have a show.
Right. I keep forgetting this is a bi-weekly thing. So in 2 weeks, we won't be here. We'll be back in 4 weeks. So keep that in mind. Mid-season finale, unless I have a kid, and then it'll be a little longer. and then we'll be back to see what happens with the Lich after that. I think that's pretty much it. You're still doing Red Dead like crazy.
All the time.
All the time with the Red Dead. You did a charity stream yesterday.
I did a charity stream for One Up on Cancer. It is a charity that helps adults with cancer pay their medical bills. So if you haven't already, go check them out on Twitter at One Up on Cancer. It's a really, really wonderful cause, and we hit our goal yesterday. So
Yay!
Awesome. Oh,
yeah.
What did you play?
I played Jurassic World Evolution.
Oh.
Yeah, my computer couldn't handle it the first time I tried to play it like a year ago.
Oh, wow.
But I changed some settings, and I finally got to play, and I birthed like 4 dinosaurs, and I was very
Aw.
excited. Yeah.
Nice. That is kind of your game,
Yes.
right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if that one's any good, but it doesn't even matter for you. It's dinosaurs, and it doesn't even
Speaking
matter.
of dinosaurs, if you haven't been to my YouTube channel, go to my YouTube channel. I posted a video about some friends and I, someone you may know, the roving naturalist Cheryl. I see you out there. We went and found dinosaur footprints.
Well,
Yeah,
For real?
For real. Just north of Austin, and I have a video about it on my YouTube channel. Just search the Birdiesaurus, and then she also has one on her channel, the roving naturalist.
check them out. Follow all the things. Anything from you guys?
Really?
You're not lame.
You were really cool.
You just have better things to do with your time than make YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's all.
That's debatable, but
All right, we're going to get out of here, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you tell your friends again to come back. We'll be back in a few weeks for the next episode and see what happens with the Lich of Essalund. We'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.